Hello to everybody. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but yeah, we're freaking live. Now, uh, like, we don't usually do this, but this time I'm gonna be sharing this around while I'm live, and I'll share it around while using my phone so that I can still see you guys. Anyways, what up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know there's no music right now, but in like 15 minutes we'll be having the live stream. For now, I think I should just do this right here. Yep, we're on the game, and I don't really think I have anything I need to play with, but we're gonna wait for like a little bit more, and we'll be able to do some giant boss raid. So right now I'll just be sharing this around. I usually have I usually have some music around here. I mean, I can do that anyway, but for now I'll just be sharing this around just a little bit, and then I'll be like focusing on everything that's going on right now. But first, let me just share this around. But yeah, uh, I did get a rage today, so that was really nice. How's everybody? Welcome, 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 welcome. How's everything going? Are you guys having fun? I mean, well, not fun, but I'm asking in the sense of how's everything going with the game. But first, let me just copy this. I think I'm only I will only need to share this on the Marvel Future Fight forum, and then we'll be done. But yeah, welcome to everybody who's just joining in. We've just started. We're just getting ready to see when they are like gonna start the stream. But yeah, hope you have some fun with me. And hello, man. I'm almost freaking done. Now let me just share it on the Star Agents forum page as well, and we should be done real quick. Right here, and submit, blah blah blah. We are freaking done. Man, okay dokie. I cannot freaking wait to see what we'll get in this new update, apart from everything that we've already seen. By the way, oh shit, they're starting. Okay, that's good. There's no sound though, so that's good. I cannot hear anything. Can you Can you hear anything at all? Nope. So they're starting in 13 minutes. So hello to everybody. Welcome to this freaking channel. I have this right here. So as soon as the live stream is up, I can go immediately right there, and we can watch it. Let me just move this just a little bit on this side so that we can see it right. I think this is good enough. Maybe with here. Nah, here is perfect, I think. And yeah, let's see if I can hear anything. Can I? But the sound is off, I'm guessing, on their side, so it's not really my fault. I guess we'll still have to wait. Let me just switch back to the game. But yeah, wait a second. Henry, what up, man? In 30 minutes? Nope, in 13. Yep, 13. It's really soon. I think I should instead just start having some music right here. Hey, we'll be getting a 6 or like 10 X-Gene selectors, so that's like, oh my god. We'll have a platinum gift box though. That's really good. You're doing World Boss Ultimate? That's nice, man. How high can you go now? Because it's been a long while. We're also getting the premium hero chest as well. But first, let me actually put on some music, because this is a bit. And I missed Shadowland this week. Really? Whoa, why? That must have sucked to be honest. Because tonight was the reset, yeah. But why did you leave it for so late, man? Let me actually get the music right here. MCS music, live stream, blah blah blah. And this should be good. You should tell me if you hear it correctly or if it's too loud or too low. Too lazy, huh? I get it. Let me refresh the page so that I can see what's going on. Wait a second, so they have the guys right here saying a couple of things, but let's just see what they say.
And you don't see the notifications, you might want to try switching over to PC.
Oh really?
I think we
Thank
can
you.
remember that.
That's right. See ya.
Enjoy.
So can you hear them correctly, or do I need to lower lower the volume or make it
I'm seeing Cage.
And I'm seeing
higher? I don't
we
know.
just wanted to give you a friendly reminder before we start our live stream.
That's right. During the live stream,
Ebony
we'll actually be
49,
dropping
that's actually really good.
rewards for you all to claim.
That's right. All you have to do is keep
Almost
an eye out
done
for the
with it.
notification pop up, like so, then click claim now.
That's right. After claiming the rewards, they will be instantly available within your in-game mailbox.
However, you got to make sure that the Facebook account that you're currently watching on is
Yeah,
also
we
linked to your
already
in-game
know
account.
this, so let me just mute them right here and let's go back to the game and have some music.
Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show.
Okay, oh, wait a second, that should be too loud for me as well. Holy shit. Hello, Black Sword, what up? You guys should tell me if I need to lower or to increase the volume of the music. What the fuck is going on with this here? Okay, now it's good. Increasing the volume by a bit should be okay. I mean, when the live stream starts, yeah. But the music was dope. Yeah, it is actually pretty nice. Like, hello and welcome everybody, because I see that you're joining in right now. I will definitely increase the volume as much as I can when the live stream starts, but if it's too low on their end, it's not my fault. But yeah, let me just show you what is up, man. I finally started on Namor. I just bought the X-Gene selectors, or the premium X-Gene selectors today, and got Namor. That's because I actually got a CTP of Rage from the CTP chest, which is really nice because I had like 2 CTPs of Transcendence in a row, and that was really freaking annoying. Let's see if I can roll this one. I don't think I even have any obelisk that I can use. Ah man, that didn't work. Oh, let me try this again. Wow, really? Okay, never mind. Never freaking mind. Got crystals, but my luck is terrible, so I don't gamble. Yeah, don't worry about gambling for now, man. Oh, I already got the X-Gene selectors. Oh, that's nice. Let me see if I can get them in game. It's not here, really? But I clicked on claim. What the fuck? I should go on info and where in the fuck is the live stream reward shit? You got patience? That sucks. Put it on Corvus. Let me try to restart the game. Maybe that way we'll see the claim reward button or something like that. I did see it on the Facebook live stream and I actually claimed it, but it didn't appear in the game, so let me just check that again. There's a live stream reward. Yeah, make sure that you're watching the live stream on PC with the same Facebook account that you are using to save your progress of the game, and that way you can claim the rewards right here, though I am not seeing it, so that sucks. I don't even remember how it was done the last time. Like, there used to be a button right here but I don't see it right now, so that sucks. Whatever, it's still good to watch the live stream like that, so that when it does start working, you can still get the rewards. I'm not getting them, I don't know why. I actually claimed it. Let me try refreshing the page. They did suggest you do that as well. Maybe it will be given when the stream starts. Yeah, but I did see it already. Like, I saw a button to claim the reward. Let me mute these guys again. They keep that shit on repeat. So annoying. I mean, even if I got it, oh, actually I could give it to Kid Omega, so that is actually really good. I really want those X genes. Come on, 10 X genes is not a lot. Give me the freaking X genes. The other rewards should be the premium hero chest and freaking platinum box. So they are actually important rewards. I'm just not seeing them anywhere. Used to be on the settings, dude. Wow, okay, we'll be back in a sec. Let me check Facebook. Yeah, don't worry, bro. Would be cool if you just keep muting it right there and watch it with me. That way we can have more fun. It will start in 4 minutes, by the way, so get ready. Where the freaking hell is the button? I cannot freaking get the rewards. That sucks. Nope, it's not freaking here. Nice. By the way, welcome to everybody else. Like, we have more than just 2 people here, so that's actually really nice. So you can start talking as well if you want. We'll be having so much more fun if you all interact. And if you want to, if you don't, if you feel shy or anything, don't worry. I'll still not stop talking unless this live stream starts, because I don't want to like make it annoying for you or not allow you to listen to them. But yeah, it's really annoying. I cannot find the rewards. It was supposed to be here. Like, you would need to just go on the settings page on Marvel Future Fight, and that was it. I don't know. We'll check back later, I'm guessing. I don't know, man. Even the last time it was pretty hard to actually work with it. Yeah, it is. There's a button right there, but it's missing here. Right here. It should say Facebook livestream reward, but I'm not seeing it at all. I will retry on my phone whenever the live stream starts. Oh, I already got the 5-star hero chest as well. This is actually weird. They did post something on helping you guys how to redeem the freaking rewards. I don't know, man. I'll try to actually enter on my phone right now, just to make sure that it's not a problem with the emulator, but I'm not really sure. Hey Rogue, hello. Man, I cannot wait to see what they're gonna add. Okay, so it's on my phone, and I still don't see the freaking button. I don't know what they've done, man. Do they not realize that we don't have that button? What the fuck? What the hell? I don't get it. I really don't know what's up with this shit, but I'm actually gonna try to sign in with Facebook as well. Let me just disable Facebook completely on my phone. This is very annoying, I swear. But we gotta do this, right? Might have to watch on Facebook to collect rewards. You could just mute it there if you want. It's gonna be insane. Playing on my other mobile device. Let's see. Let's go to Facebook. Facebook. And disable it. Try to log in with Facebook there, and maybe that way we'll get the button to work. I'm using mobile, not PC. Oh, I see. Don't worry then. They do say that if it doesn't work on mobile, you should use PC, so make sure to actually try that as well. But let me just mute the music now and get the live stream unmuted, because I think they are starting soon. And I just got the platinum gift box as well, as you can see.
All you have to do is
Okay,
Hello,
let's start it.
agents, and welcome to the Marvel Future Fight version 560 update stream. This one is called Mercs for Money, and we have a lot of cool things to show you, including 3 new characters, many new uniforms, an upgrade or 2. I think it's going to be great. So before we get into it, I do want to say that there will be in-stream rewards again, which is awesome. The way you get this is by watching our Facebook stream with the account you have on Facebook attached to your Marvel Future Fight account. And then through there, we can be able to get you the rewards. If you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching through the wrong account, it's not going to work. So please make sure everything works the way it's supposed to. And then the way you can get those rewards later is by going into Settings, Info, Facebook Livestream Reward. You just hit that button and it will be sent to your inbox afterwards. Alright everyone, please get those rewards.
Guys, you have to
We're gonna
log
come
in with
back
Facebook, by the way.
all the
That's how you
information
get it.
want. Check out
I
this
just got the
video.
rewards as well. Oh yeah, they were crap. Let's see the freaking video. Hello, Deadpool. Domino, yay! Come on, Cable. Oh, that looked good. Oh, he had summons or something. She had immunity. That's good. I didn't see any iframes there. Oh man, this guy's gonna look funny as hell. But I don't see any iframes yet, so we'll have to see when they actually do the video. Can we get rewards on Facebook stream? Please answer. Yeah, you have to watch on the same Facebook that you use to save the game progress, and you have to watch it on PC. I think it's way better that way. And lastly, you have to be logged in with Facebook on the game, not just with your or Google account. You also have to be connected on Facebook as well. But yeah, for now this video looks really
Look
nice.
at that sassy lady Deadpool.
Hey, Gage is there.
Okay, we are back, joined by my friend CMK, who's going to show us everything we need to know about this update. Welcome, Cage.
I'm happy to be here, agents.
I'm happy to have you here as well. Again, if you want to find out more about the interim awards, we're going to keep that pinned up in the chat. So please look for that if you need to refer to it, but I will remind you again later. Alright, let's get into it. We have a lot of characters to look at.
That's right. As you said, we do have a lot to get through, so we're going to go ahead and hop straight to it. So we're going to actually go ahead and open up Tech Guide to the main character screen. Alright, as you can see,
Let's
here we have
go.
a variety of new
Wait a
agents
second,
being
Slapstick
heard,
is
heroes being added
universal.
to the heroes roster right now.
Holy shit.
So we have 3 new faces, but of course one of them is more recognizable than the other.
That's right.
And that, of course, is Negasonic Teenage Warhead. So we're actually going to go ahead and open up with her. So we understand many agents will probably already recognize her from movies such as the Deadpool films, but of course she's also in the comics, in which case she's a little bit
they
different.
actually
So
talk
for
about
those
the
of you
movies.
who don't know who Negasonic Teenage
expecting
Warhead
that.
is, or I guess Negasonic, as we call her in the office,
very
because she has a
long
long name, why don't you go ahead and explain to them who Negasonic
She does.
is?
Well, first, her name is so long because it's a reference to a song in the 90s of that same name. But her true name is Ellie Finster. And in the comics, as Cage pointed out, she is very different.
That's right.
She has precognition powers, for instance, and that is used heavily. She has many abilities that are different from the abilities you may have seen in the film. She was a Genosian teenager who was trained by Emma Frost, who saw her as a credit to mutants everywhere.
That's right. So we'll go ahead and start off by looking at her uniform first. As you can see, this is actually taken from the Mercs for Money comic series.
Uniform?
She has a bit of like a gothic explorer or expedition type outfit going on, so we're
It's
sure many players
aspirational,
will like
you
it.
know.
Oh, is that where you got your look inspired from?
Yes.
I see, that's how it is. I was actually questioning why that jacket
Wearing
was
black
but it's
under.
very fashionable.
You know, need more metal braces like she has. Maybe shave my head. Not there yet. It's an inspired vibe.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, she has
Good
energy
fashion
damage
choice.
apparently.
So
So
that's
that's
it. We're going
good.
to take a look how her skills actually are in action. So we'll go ahead and pull this out.
Okay, let's
So
go.
just for the agents who are aware, so Negasonic Teenage Warhead is actually a blast energy character, of course. So we'll go ahead and take a look at some of her. Actually, I have a correction. It's actually blast physical. So we're going to head and first take a look at her basic attacks. As you can see here, it's a lot of
The
physical
basic
attacks.
attack has freaking iframes?
Fists.
What the fuck?
Let's take a look at her skills, though.
That's right. So her first skill
What the fuck?
is the Negasonic Boom.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you can see
That
there.
looks familiar.
It was
Pretty
kind of
basic,
an
but,
iframe, so that's
similar to
good.
what's being shown in the film. So this attack is an energy-based attack, and also because it lowers your enemy's defense while also creating a stun. Next up, we have the Tri-Fire Rush.
Oh, iframes
has
again,
skill
that's
name
good.
Displayed on the screen as well. So in addition to burn, this attack also increases your critical hit rate, which is something we'll talk about later on. Next up is her third skill, which is the Repellent Shockwave.
That's
Shockwave
immunity,
actually
right?
draws enemies in, while at the same time also accumulating damage.
Oh, damage accumulation. Oh, that's nice, man.
Also want to mention that actually guards against hits. There's a certain amount of hits.
Okay, so that was
So next
a
up,
guard,
the
not
fourth skill,
not
which is
immunity.
The Tri-Fire Rush.
Mm,
The fourth skill
didn't
is called
start
Tin
off as an
Gatling.
You're
iframe.
right, it did actually call the Tin Gatling gun. Well, the Tin Gatling gun has a variety of.
You might want to have the
We
guard
have a
up
lot of
when
information, so
you use
it's
that.
easy to get it confused. So
No
actually, the
problem,
Tin Gatling,
no
yeah, the Tin
worries.
Gatling blow causes fracture in addition to burn damage, and also decreases your enemy's defense. So I'll go ahead and take a look at that one more time.
There's so much going on.
Actually, what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm actually going to go ahead and reset it so it's actually more clear what it's doing. I'm actually going to turn the AI on, just group the enemies together. I'll turn it on.
Nice. Let's use the
Go
fifth
ahead
one.
and try that one more time. This
Oh,
is, once again,
he's gonna use the
for
fourth?
people at home. This is the Tin Gatling blow. So take a run around so you can see. We're going to go ahead and try it out.
Nice.
As you can see, she lets out a flurry of blows, which causes the enemies to deal burn in addition to fracture.
That was
But
actually
one
nice.
guy really got the brunt of it.
That's right. And next we're going to check out her fifth and final skill, which is the Warhead charge. So many players will definitely recognize this attack.
You did see this from the video though.
As you can see, she kind of warms
Whoa.
up.
Immunity, right?
Turns her opponents around. And yeah, there you go.
I love the effect when
Yeah, she's
it
pretty
seems
cool.
like the
She's
air is
pretty cool.
rippling
Mm-hmm.
and maybe reality
See the-
is being affected.
See the energy also being emitted. So this attack also does a variety of stuff, but it's just some of the items or just some of the stat effects this attack causes is stun in addition to decrease your enemy's attack, in addition to raising your critical rating.
Weird.
So the reason I want to
actually
bring up
nice.
the critical rating is the development team also gave us a list of their recommended skill rotations, and they actually recommend using skill 2. So we're actually going to go ahead and use skill 2, which is the Tri-Fire Rush, which increases your critical rating. Next, we're going to go ahead and follow it up with using the third skill, which is the Repellent Shockwave, drawing your enemies in and increasing your critical damage.
Probably the fourth.
And they next recommend using her either her fourth or fifth
Yeah,
skill.
there you go.
So the reason being is because the development team wanted for us to tell the players that she's a critical based character. So both her tier 1 and tier 2 passes actually cause her to have her increased rate in her critical rate and also her critical damage. So by using her attacks such as the Tri-Fire Rush and the Repellent Shockwave,
That's actually
you
nice.
get more critical damage while also an increased critical rate. And then by using your fifth skill, you can emit all that power.
Mini Wolvie, I guess, with the critical
I
rating
love
for you
those
damage.
little buffs, those passives.
The fifth?
Really pile
Yeah,
up.
I guess,
They
but-
really count.
That's right.
She's
So
kind
that's
of
it for
charging
Negasonic
head
Teenage
on,
Warhead.
so it
What's
does
your
make
favorite
sense.
skill so far?
I'm a fan of. I like the Repellent Shockwave. I like one that you think it's done and it's not.
Well, it
You're
was
still
done.
part of it.
That's it. So agents at home, you can go ahead and tell us what your favorite skill was, and Lars, tell it.
I think I actually like the fourth one.
Awesome.
So with that said, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next character, which is a character not many players actually know about. And that is Gorilla.
Gorilla Man, let's see this guy now.
So
He's a
for many
combat one,
agents,
so-
when I say many agents who didn't know who don't know who he is, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit of backstory?
All right, so Kenneth Hale, that's his name. He
Mm-hmm.
was a human man, and he was also a soldier of fortune. So he was getting worried about getting old and dying, as most of humanity is plagued by philosophically, and decided to take action into his own hands by hearing the legend of this gorilla, this special gorilla, that if you killed him, you could become immortal. So he sought out this gorilla, and he did end up killing him in self-defense, but he was given the power of eternal youth. However,
Okay.
he was also cursed with the body of a gorilla. And this is where we're at now.
So the
I
second
think
skill is a knife,
What you're telling me is that, so for the cost of being turned into a gorilla, you're immune to earthly diseases, and in addition to that, you're also just immortal.
You get to live forever, but you are a gorilla. Would you make that trade?
That's an interesting question, folks. You can go and tell us. Do you think that's a good trade? Immortality for the sake of looking like a gorilla.
I'm gonna say
I'd
no.
take it.
No.
I don't want either
I
of
actually
those
say
things.
yes. I think there's a lot of. I think there's a lot
Be
of.
careful what you wish for,
you
my
have
friend.
gorilla strength, and you have, again, you don't get colds anymore.
All right. Well,
So-
let's see what he can do.
All right, so that's
See
it.
what
So
he
again,
can do.
as you said,
Yeah,
First
finally.
up on the list is the bullet spree.
Nice.
So
So
as you can
it's
see here,
Short
he
eye
definitely
frame.
bashes in,
2
hits him with a
fire
gun.
spray.
Really
Right,
short
this
eye.
attack, as you can see, causes stun. Next attack on the list is the grenade roll.
All right.
Okay.
basic.
Pretty
So
good,
he's just flying
It's
actually.
not
around.
though. He left a little present for
He
them.
did. He left a little present, left a little bit of grenades. So after being
That was actually pretty good with the iframe. You can cancel that out after that.
Next up is the roar of the gorilla. So when I use this skill, let me know if you notice anything.
Okay, I'll look. Yes, immediately.
Mhm.
He grew a lot.
That's right.
He's big now.
Yes. So when growing in size, this attack also increases your attack in addition to your defense stats, while also making you invincible for a brief amount of time as well. So
Okay.
that's always fun.
Invincibility.
Go ahead and do that attack again.
Apparently.
So we're all grown up. We're going to go
Nice.
ahead and use the bullet spree again. So as you can see, there's way more damage in comparison to what it was.
Yeah.
As you can
So the normal
see.
gorilla didn't
Where
scare,
can
how about
you
a
see?
giant gorilla?
I mean, they're both scary.
Where can you
Gorilla
see
in
that?
general tend to be scary. Next up, the fourth skill, which is the enhanced laser beam, and just as the name implies, we're going to go ahead and test that out.
Whoa,
Mm,
that's
not
like
an
a
iframe.
cannon.
Check
And
one
then
more
a crater
time.
at the end.
Mhm.
Oh, it's from his jump.
Yeah. And this attack also, it's pretty basic, does stun damage.
Nice.
So we're going to check out his fifth
Yeah,
and
very
final skill. This
basic,
is the
not
fun
pretty
one.
basic.
Okay.
So as you can see here, he swings around.
Okay, long iframe. That's
the ground, and then
good.
A couple of pylons come in.
I mean, this is
Damn,
gonna make
that's
more
actually
sense
nice.
when you're playing in the environment than the practice grid.
Yeah, well, naturally everything will make it, kind of.
Okay, so you can go from the third into the fourth and you'll still be
this attack
safe.
actually causes silence in addition to shock damage, while also removing any debuffs on yourself. So we'll go ahead and try that attack one more time.
That's actually cool.
Swings in, slams in, and then some pylons just come in and just shock you.
I always appreciate the animation.
Fun stuff.
Yeah.
So the recommended skill.
Yeah, the
rotation
iframes
actually
have
has
gaps,
a
but
and
still.
actually similar to what
I mean, it's better than
start off
nothing,
by using the
because
third skill, which is the bestial fury.
They're gonna be
Follow
like
it up
Shadowlink
with
characters, you know.
The second skill,
Nice.
Ah.
and with the fifth skill.
Here comes an
So they're not
animation.
suggesting to even
So the
like
team can
to
let us
use the
know
fifth at all.
They enjoyed working on this character mainly because of the different unique walking animations he has. So as you can see, he kind of walks around like a human at first, then kind of transitions into more of like an ape.
Yeah, he had his gait changes where
Mhm.
he relies more on his forearms.
Yeah, I mean, how many characters do you see swinging around?
How many characters
Aside
do you
from-
see?
aside from Spider-Man.
I mean, Spider-Man does. swim
Yeah,
around.
I caught myself when I.
Yeah, I know, on the
Spider
fifth.
characters seem capable of it.
But
who grows in size?
still better than nothing.
Besides
Valid.
Ant-Man. Darn
That's
it!
valid. Yeah, I think we screwed up.
Sandman, I
So what was
think.
your favorite attack? Would you say the gorilla roar was
Well,
your
it
favorite
grows
attack?
in size,
Yes,
man.
That's
I
mine
do
too.
like that he changes during that one. His physical form changes.
Yes. So people agents at home can go ahead and tell us what their favorite skill is as well.
Whatever,
So
let's
speaking
go
of,
to Slapstick.
some unique new characters that many people don't know about. We're actually going to transition to Slapstick.
Ah,
So for again many players,
Let's see
who
this
don't know
guy.
who he is,
He's
why don't we
funny.
give us a little backstory on Slapstick.
I got
He
this.
reminds me of
So
Steve
Steve
Hisoka,
Harmon
though,
was, by all
from
accounts,
Kill-
a regular teenager.
from Hunter
a
x
little
Hunter.
bit of a jerk. And he followed some people he knew into a fun house.
Ah,
And
come
he
on, that
had
looks
a
cool.
cartoonish mallet with him. And he thought he was walking into maybe a fun mirror, one of those
Ah, not an iframe. That
funhouse
sucks.
mirrors that's all crazy, but it was actually a portal, and he was blasted by energy across
Ooh.
the multiverse.
Ooh, that's
which
good.
is a huge deal.
Oh,
Such a long
The
iframe.
multiverse is everywhere. So anything that Marvel fans know, I don't need to tell you guys, but it's a lot. It's a big deal. And he became a being made of pure energy, which means he can do things physically that most characters cannot. I.e., what he does looks a lot like a comic book or maybe a cartoon. I think these physics
Can we
are
see
gonna
it
be
now,
a little bit
please?
different than what we're used to.
that's right. So as you mentioned, a lot of the things you actually contributed actually play a factor into his general gameplay.
Oh my god, he's fast.
Walk, as you can see, just kind of skips around the field. And
He's
with that said,
fucking
take a look at his
fast.
skills. So one thing I want to bring up, which I totally forgot until I just saw at this moment, is when you're at a good distance away, when you use his basic attack, he does a bit of a snap attack. So I'm not sure if that's a reference to Thanos' snap. Probably better that it isn't.
I would not give him the Infinity Gauntlet.
Probably not.
I wouldn't trust him. When they're tossing it around,
Come on.
just skip Slapstick.
Use
And
the
then when
skills.
actually close range, basic attack will of course use his classic mallet.
Now you notice there's a text on the screen that you might might recognize from cartoons and comic books.
Yeah, so he is very definitely well animated and wacky character.
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and go straight into his skills. First skill on the list is actually the exploding home run. Why is it called exploding home run? Well, as you can see here, after slamming the grenade with his mallet,
No
explodes
iframe
down
though.
and deals a little bit of burn.
The third
damage.
had a lot of long
So he
iframe
does
though,
use
so
the
that's good.
mallet a little bit,
That's
like
right.
maybe like a bat.
A little bit, I guess you can call it that. So next up is his second skill, which is the not your regular hammer throw. So
Okay.
why is that's he also has very unique skill names. So why is it called that? So as you can see here, he does quite a lot.
Because there's lasers.
No
and that is
iframe
not
at all, though.
Usually included. I don't know, when Thor throws a hammer, there's not typically lasers.
Generally not. So let's take a look at that one more time. So in addition to throwing his mallet, he lets loose a couple lasers,
Nice. And
and
then-
afterwards throws it to deal additional burn damage.
You may notice there's words,
Wow.
letters coming out of the beam, spelling beam.
That's right. So this skill, we'll go ahead and play
Still,
it
the
one
third
more
was
time.
way better.
What this skill does is that it also not only stuns, burns, it actually penetrates super armor as well.
Oh, that's
So
actually
definitely a
nice.
useful skill to have.
Come on.
The next skill on the list is one of our personal favorites, which is actually the rolling boulder bomb. So we'll go ahead and play this skill here. Some of you saw that I was
It does have some wind up time though, so that
As you
sucks.
can see, kind of Indiana Jones it, so naturally it does burn damage, but just the general animation of throwing out a bomb, being conjured underneath it.
It looks badass though, so that's cool.
bringing up with it.
Nice. So he's stuck to the big bomb.
That's right.
But since he's invulnerable, it doesn't matter if it explodes on him.
No. So next up is this fourth skill, which is the mallet twister. So we'll go ahead and start with that.
Huh.
Pretty basic.
Strange.
not
that's
an
exactly
iframe.
what I imagined.
Damn.
With a name like mallet twister.
Well, I mean,
Shit.
twisting around.
No, it's not a channeling
No,
skill, I don't think
didn't
so.
imagine all the explosions.
So this stun actually, this attack actually causes stun will also decrease in your enemy's defense while penetrating defense and super armor, while in addition to doing a couple other items such as stunning, which I already mentioned. So we'll go ahead and try that one more time, see how it looks. But that is a different skill. Next up, we'll do his fifth and final.
Let's see the fifth.
Okay, this one.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, it's a lot, just like I imagined. Whoa.
That's
So
funny,
this attack
come on.
is called the, if you can say it with me, the slapstick tricky shtick.
Say it again.
Slapstick
Slapstick
tricky
tricky
shtick.
Say it faster.
You try it.
Nope.
Yeah, the third skill is a
Try
long
it. It's a
iframe, and
swear
the
word,
fifth is
so I
so
will be
fucking
doing it.
good.
So probably why it's
Long
not-
iframe as well.
We'll take a look at it. So this
So-
attack. as you
Oh
can
my
see,
god,
is
it's
actually-
like in
This
cartoons.
attack actually causes you to get an increase.
Holy shit, I love
The attack will also cause an increase in accumulative damage.
So he throws the comic book, jumps out of it as 5 versions of himself.
That's right.
There's a lot going on. Bang, bang, bang. And then there's an explosion because there's a stick of.
Okay, let's see some uniforms,
Yes, that's
come
right.
on.
So with that attack set, the development team, of course, gave us the recommended skill combination. So we're going to go ahead and run through that. So the recommended skill combination, we're going as they said, we're going to open up with the fifth skill, then actually, believe it or not, cancel out using the fourth skill, and then finalize it using the third skill.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I didn't see the dynamite animation on
could
that
make
one.
sense.
Yeah, so we're going
But
to try that
then
one more time.
The bomb comes through.
Yeah, so I'm going to group
So.
the enemies together once more. There you go. Once they're all grouped together, we're going to try that attack one more time. So once
Okay.
again, we're going to open up with 5. Then we're going to cancel out using the fourth skill, which is the mallet twister. Then finalize it with the third skill, which is the rolling boulder bomb.
Makes sense, I guess.
It's a lot of cartoon.
Yeah, he seems very animated,
So
man. Come on,
So once again,
it's
for those at
it's
home,
like
it is
perfect,
5,
like a
cancel with
cartoon
4, and
character.
end with
Come on.
3. So there
I
you
was
go.
very
So
excited for
really
this guy.
Really out of characters for
I
the
gotta
No
tell you,
bouncing off the walls though.
I'm reading the comments, and people seem to be really into slapstick.
Really?
And I'm surprised,
Mhm.
but I'm not that surprised because he's very different.
Yes, he is very different. Which reminds me, the development team also wanted to give you guys a reminder. So that actually his tier 1 passive actually caused him to revive at 50% health. So, you know, if
What
he
the
wasn't
fuck?
already
He can
Is that
revive.
fair? That's
then
great.
he's already, you know, there's
Holy
actually
shit.
more to say. So we definitely hope that many players actually enjoy playing.
He doesn't have a heal though,
Many of
so
those who didn't know who he
probably
was,
so.
But we hope you're able to actually enjoy him. when he
Shit,
comes by.
still, he can revive, holy hell.
Those are the new characters.
All right, very cool.
Let's see
I
the
hope
uniforms
everyone
now.
in the audience, please let us know in the comments
Actually, we can go ahead and switch
who's
to
your favorite. But we're gonna talk about something else really soon. I do want to remind you again that there are in-stream rewards, and there is plenty of time to claim them. You need to be watching our Facebook stream of this very stream we're watching right now as I'm speaking, and make sure that the account you have connected to your Marvel Future Fight account
So
is
the
one you're watching
Deadpool
from,
female
so
thing
that
is gonna
it's,
be
it's
uniform,
connected to the
sadly.
We're able to deliver that
Damn
over
it.
to you. So you can do that by going into your settings, info.
Shit.
There's a button for claiming Facebook in-stream rewards. Click it. It will be sent to your inbox. If you forgot what I said, or if you want to refer to it later, it is pinned in the chat.
Damn
has
it.
been pinned. Good
It's
job.
not a separate character. Fuck.
Now, let's learn about some costumes.
That's right. So we do have some newly added outfits added to the team. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. So as you can see here, we were teasing some of these outfits earlier this week. And of course we have outfits for Cable, Deadpool, and Domino. So we're
Yes.
actually going to go ahead and open up with Cable.
So Cable I saw in a video online.
If you're referring to the one last night, we'll actually be going into that later today as
All
well.
right, everyone. Stay tuned for that. So, where is this outfit from?
So this outfit is actually from the Deadpool and Cable comic runs. For those of you who understand, many players actually know what that is. Let me go ahead and bring the enemies in. So first up, we're going to start. He has 3 newly added attacks, starting with the first one, which is the Psionic Shockwave. So this one's pretty basic.
Nice. That's gonna really increase
That
the
not only
damage.
does it stun enemies, it actually, when I do this attack again, as you can see, it causes like a
Oh,
little bit of an electronic
nice.
wave. But what that attack actually does is it actually removes special effects away from the field.
I
So
want
if
to
there's-
see that crispy electronic
You
burn.
want to say that one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if there's are there any effects in the area, such as items that cause like healing effects or time freezing effects, this attack will actually make sure that is no longer in effect.
That's cool.
So very useful to have. Next up is the Sidestream Blast.
Okay.
So again, pretty basic
Very
attacks,
short.
energy
That's
burst.
good.
Floating up, delivering that psionic, I would assume.
Well, yeah, it's Sidestream Blast. So I
So,
guess psionic,
psionic?
would you still call it that?
Is it psionic? I'll call it a psi stream.
Okay. Well, this attack actually increases your critical rate. In addition to that, the Bowman team wanted our players to know that even if you were to cancel that attack, no matter what you do,
That's the fourth. That looks
attack,
good.
Skill will still end up taking place. So try it again. Cancel it out. Try one more time. That was poorly timed. Try it one more time. Boom. I'll cancel that attack. And as you can see, the little beings from that attack still end up attacking the enemy. So something to keep in mind. So next to this is the 4th skill, which you just saw me do a little earlier, which is the Warping Crossfire.
Nice.
Not just one cable, there's actually 3 more additional cables. That actually
Yeah, that looks good.
So try that one more time.
But I still think it should be like 4, 2, 3, 5.
Invincibility or immunity.
Very cool.
Yes, it is immunity, not invincibility. Big difference. Okay, excellent. And that said, that is the new outfit for Cable.
Awesome.
So we're going to go ahead and exit out. The reason being is that when we go back to the main screen, we end up seeing different stuff. So we're going to go ahead and check out the next outfit. Not Lady Deadpool just yet. We're going to check out Domino.
I wish Lady Deadpool was a character.
Interested in seeing
Fuck.
Domino. But the Domino for this outfit actually has only one additional skill change.
And this
Really?
is the Marvel Now uniform.
That's right. This is her Marvel Now outfit.
Just
so this
one
skill
skill?
actually replaces her reload skill chain, which originally was just a buff. But now this skill, can you go ahead and gain the enemy, cause them to move up a bit. Move up a little bit more. There you go. That's fine. Let's turn on the AI. So
Yeah,
this skill,
let's
you can
watch this.
just go ahead and take a look. Yeah. So originally her
Nice.
previous skill was just a buff. This
Damn
skill
it.
actually provides you a buff and is also an offensive skill at the same time.
So it's like an energy burn, but it's also firing out.
Yeah, that's right. So the benefit about this skill, go ahead and see just a little brief error here. Yeah. This skill actually has a chance to give you immunity, while also being able to reflect damage for a certain amount of time.
Awesome.
So the
I don't
skill
know.
combination we
Yeah,
have
pass
is
on
actually
Domino.
go ahead
I'm
and
still
put
getting
the
it though,
third
but
skill,
whatever.
Then follow it up with the 4th and 5th skill.
Very cool. Whoa, it's still going. It's still going.
Yeah, this is
It's
her
still
first.
going.
Yeah.
Ah.
And that's
Yeah, she hasn't
pretty
seen the
basic,
characters at all.
for Domino, so we're hoping players will enjoy that as well.
All right.
That's it.
Cool
We're not going to do
improvement.
that just yet. We're going to go ahead and exit out. And then we're going to see the uniform that many players have been wanting to see,
Yes.
which finally is, of course, Lady Deadpool.
Yeah.
Now, we understand many players are debating whether or not the new outfit would actually be either a new character similar to Spider-Man 2099 or Miles Morales. But this outfit is actually just going to be a uniform for Deadpool.
Okay.
Right?
Bad
So we're
idea.
going to preview these skills as well.
All right. Oh, that's a nice entrance.
Yep, you can see a nice, good dynamic pose. So she has 3 new skills that have actually been added. So we'll go ahead and take a look at these. So first up is the rocket jump.
Okay.
So the second skill,
Lady
okay.
Deadpool using
Full iframe,
science,
that's good.
That's how physics work.
using the thrust of the rocket to go up, and then breaking science
Yeah,
because the
she'll then
physics
land
are
down. Yep.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, this attack allows you to evade attacks while also being able to cause burn damage, of course, which happens when you end up using a rocket launcher. So next up we have the 3rd skill, which is the Grenade Grand Slam.
Another baseball-related skill.
Doing the AI.
Not an iframe, right?
So they're all ready for Deadpool. Gonna move her in. Take a look once again at the grenade grand slam.
Yeah, not an iframe at all. Same as the normal
Right.
uniform.
See here, this skill causes stun, while in addition to that, decreasing your enemy's defense while granting you super armor.
Perfect.
Take a look at that one more time. We'll do it to these guys as they're already grouped together.
I mean, I know I described that as perfect, but the next one is perfect precision.
That's right, perfect precision. We'll go ahead and test this skill out right here. She comes in, screen fades to black. Couple slashes, slash.
She's like a ninja.
Is that gonna have a lot of damage or no?
No.
Take a look at that attack one more time.
That's very important.
Mhm.
As Luna Snow has taught us, a dramatic pose is great for a finisher.
So this attack actually causes paralysis, while also decreasing your enemy's defense. In addition to that, also increasing your overall attack, critical speed, or your speed, and also your critical hit rate, while also removing incapacitation.
Very cool.
Yeah. And that said, those are the new outfits for the new characters, but there is one more which you briefly touched on.
It is shorter, but the first skill didn't change.
Only outfits, right?
So the first skill will not have all defense down.
So many players last night saw
That
the teaser,
sucks.
and just as you guys saw and speculated, new T3 definitely goes to Apocalypse.
Oh, he looks cool. Come on.
I got it this time. Last time I
Last
didn't
time
get,
you didn't get it?
This time I got it.
So we actually haven't advanced into T3 yet, so we're going to go ahead and do that together.
Oh, we're gonna see the freaking animation.
Let's go ahead and check them out.
Let's see. Oh, come on. This is good.
See, he's all ready to go. He's resting. He's awakening.
Oh no.
Just like in the fucking movie.
And just like that, this mutant, or a mid mutant, is finally awakened.
You're
from his slumber.
level 123?
That's what happens when you're on a, on a test
man,
build.
you're ahead of me.
So that said, as we have a lot of variety of new skills to test out, including his T3 skills, sit with this uniform. So with that said, we'll go ahead and test them out.
Let's
Okay.
see. Come on.
Skills.
I'm looking forward to this. I want to see that T3, but we're going to work our way up to it.
All right. Let's make sure the AI is all set to go to see if they can take on the Almighty Apocalypse. Okay,
So,
the AI is ready to
4
go.
changes. Okay,
See what
first
happens.
skill changes.
Alright.
So the first skill we have on the list is the power of Akaba. Let's go ahead and test this out.
So he's raised illusions.
Nice.
That's right. These illusions actually do a percentage of your length of your character's
Nice.
stats, so pretty useful skill to have. This is pretty similar to one of his original skill uniform.
Oh, I love how he moves.
Next up is the Domination of Destiny. Let's go ahead and test this out. And you see he just flies through the
Can that
sky.
be cancelled? I'm hoping it's gonna be cancelable.
Nice, nice, nice.
This skill actually grants you domination to. That's the name of the skill. This skill actually grants you immunity to all damage, while also increasing your attack, speed, and overall defense.
Okay.
One more time, take a look at it.
This is a good
Source through the map.
setup move
Yeah,
for
brings them all
some
in.
real destruction.
Next up is the fourth skill, which is the Apocalyptic Fist. It's easy, comes in, creates a force field. That
Okay, it's
surrounds
almost the
all
same,
the
but
sky.
that's good.
Take a look at that one more time. Comes in, rains in.
Nice,
Nice.
nice.
So as you can see, what this skill does is
Let's see the
energy
tier 3
attack,
skill.
Also, it helps you gain HP.
Oh, he actually heals from the fourth
I'm
now?
also just trying to drain time because we can get our T3 ability, which is now ready. But we
Okay.
still have one more ability to get through, and that is called the Pharaoh's Judgment.
Oh, he
Alright.
did change the fifth as well.
So check this out.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
So
okay.
Apocalypse is also known for being
Wow.
able to grow large as shapeshifting is part of his abilities. Let's go ahead and see
Okay,
that in action one
that
more
looks
time.
good.
I like that. Multiple
Boom, bitch.
So this skill actually causes paralysis while also penetrating damage and increasing your overall defense, and gives you a little bit of invincibility. I can't even say the word
Invincibility.
Yes. So that said, that is Apocalypse. So we do have one final skill, and that of course is his T3
What
skill.
up, Casanova? What up, Retro?
Armageddon.
That's right. So
Let's use the
I
tier 3
haven't
skill.
seen it
Come
yet,
on.
So I'm really excited.
this is your first time?
Yes.
All right, this is my third time, so let's go ahead and test it out. We'll go in a
Third
good
time,
spot.
really?
That's not a good spot. Right here's good.
Pick a spot.
Right here's good.
Fucking pick a spot.
Oh no. What?
That's pretty short.
Oh no, he outdid Slapstick.
So as you
In terms
so
of
as you can see,
fire.
there's actually a variety of different things coming as well. This skill also grants you invincibility, while also causing paralysis and stun.
Nice.
And of course, once again, for players who are wondering about the stats, once again, some of these stats will actually possibly change in the live build. Just remember to keep that in mind when seeing some of these skills. So we're probably going to go ahead and see that T3 skill one more time. Go ahead
A little bit disappointing, but I'm still going with
Yes.
Namor anyway, so I'm good.
The first skill has already been part of the outfit.
Almost.
We're going to go ahead and start again. Get those illusions out there with the power of Akaba. Get some Domination Destiny going.
Yeah.
Out there, 78%.
Charge yourself up.
Let's get the barrel.
He looks really good though.
Here he comes. Boom. Alright, so we're all set to go for
Okay,
T3
okay.
once more. Let's
Eyes
go ahead and
open.
try it.
Oh, those poor dummies.
Hey Hernandez, I don't think it's gonna be actually such a broken character.
So if you like Apocalypse
I'm
before,
sorry, it's just overwhelming when the massive ball of
Really? Is he
magma
really gonna
comes
cost
down.
like 1500?
so if you like Apocalypse before,
Definitely buying it on
so in addition, that
Black Friday.
for the new characters and new uniforms, but there is of course a couple new items we want to go ahead and introduce as well. Do you know what those are?
I know they're upgrades.
Upgrades? Upgrades of what sort?
Well, I think you should show them.
Okay.
Upgrades,
So
items,
these new
what?
characters and new uniforms. We actually have a new improvement added, and that actually goes for World Boss Ultimate. So many players we saw on social media were actually talking about this as well.
Oh, so
And,
yeah.
we do have World Boss Ultimates unlocked now for Cable and for Apocalypse.
Okay,
Nice.
so it's
for this
freaking
I'm
done.
going to go ahead and have you, Kim, go ahead and try these out.
Okay. Don't
Okay.
unplug that.
Yeah, so this one should be fairly easy. So we'll go ahead and have you start with Cable first. We'll save the best for last.
It looks really good actually. I wanna see if they have health
So go
bars.
ahead. You have the choice to start off with the newly added characters, or you want to use the newly added.
Let's use the
uniforms?
new characters.
New characters. Okay.
Yeah, I know, but Namor can still get the max score, I think, so he's still good. Plus, he can do 2 days of ABX instead of just 1.
So just for the sake of argument, because we just want to show how
Yeah.
gameplay works, we'll
Let's
just
show-
we won't bother going
Oh.
through the time to set all of that stuff.
Okay, I thought you wanted something special.
Oh, well, we just want to show how these characters work in action.
Okay, cool.
Who knows, you might actually win.
No guarantees. Nice.
No health bars, I think, though. Same with Quicksilver and Wanda.
So we're going to go ahead and see how this goes.
It will only. Oh, it actually does have health bars. Okay, this may make me want to play
Try
it.
there.
What was your recommendation again?
The recommended skill, the recommended skill combo. You're going to go ahead and open up with the second skill.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're going to use the third skill, but the cooldown
no,
for that
no.
is not ready just yet.
Okay, so we're gonna go to.
They're really
Oh,
bad.
alright.
Yeah, he was combat, so he didn't change, right? He was still combat, right?
Oh, great. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to you, and bad things
That's
happened.
fine, I understand. Go ahead and use this. Go ahead and use the combined skill there.
Great.
Let's
Now that you
see
actually dropped
some
it
of
down by the full
Slapstick.
health
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot.
Nice.
bar. Alright,
Thank you,
use the
Slapstick. Thank you,
tricky stick there.
Slapstick.
Alright, not bad.
Okay. Oh,
Actually,
no.
doing good, folks. So try to, folks. We can go ahead and cheer her on. See if
And she's
I don't know if I
dead.
can.
I guess it's too late.
Okay. Slapstick.
Slapstick can
Yeah,
be
the
tier
mutants,
1 passive.
mutant rewards suck though. Yeah, that makes sense.
So you said 5, cancel.
It's actually dropping down to 4 health bars.
They're probably easier, right?
Dude, I'm not ready for this. No, get out of the crowd.
Believe that, you're not doing too shabby.
I'm not doing. No, I think I am doing shabby.
That sucked.
Oh, okay. Well, the point is you tried, and that's what counts.
Sure.
We do have one more World Boss Ultimate to actually get through, and I'm actually going to go ahead and take it this time.
Yeah, they look pretty freaking fun, but too
You
bad
remember
that
all
the
of rotations, right?
rewards are capped.
Yes.
I was trying to get it. I didn't get it.
You could
So
use
for this, I'm gonna
Apocalypse,
go
you
ahead and buy World
fucking
Boss
idiot.
Ultimate for Apocalypse, and for that one, I'm going to actually go ahead and use the new uniforms. Whether or not I will survive, I don't know.
By the way,
See what happens.
Deadpool with the uniform?
Start with, like,
I don't know.
Deadpool. I'm going to get Apocalypse on my side. Cause
Yeah, he should be universal.
Domino should use Cable.
Cable.
You want to use Cable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cable.
Let me go ahead and get Cable out here. Ooh, where you at, Cable? I'm blind. There he is.
There you go.
Excellent. So we're all set to go. So the allied team meant that would be too weak. I 100% agree with you.
It
So
said
I'm
I
most
might be
likely to
too
fail.
weak. And I was too weak.
Well, unfortunately, yeah, these teams weren't exactly set up for World Boss Ultimate, so we're pretty sure many of the
We
players
didn't
at
know.
home will be able
It's
to
Deadpool.
do far better than we can. So we look forward to seeing many of your videos as we, because that's what we do. We review, different stuff on social media and see what the players
I
can
think
do.
the point of this is to say it's not a slam dunk. It's a challenge.
There you go. That's the only way to phrase it.
It's an
Okay, here we go.
ultimate.
Let's use this. All right, we'll use bad attack here. Let's see if we can get perfect precision. I was frozen.
Yeah, I know. That's
Alright.
it's frustrating. Nice.
Okay, not bad.
Perfect.
By the way, they don't really
We're not doing too bad.
That's also a
they don't really have
Get some
obelisks, I think.
chimichanga. 3
Do
exclamation
the rocket
marks.
jump. Boom. Okay. So we're not doing bad. So especially Deadpool is known for being pretty well rounded. So
I really don't like the Deadpool uniform, man.
Nope.
Fuck.
That's not good. So we dropped her down by 4 health bars. That's good.
Nice.
Okay, use the tier
Alright,
3 skill at
skill's
least.
Ready. Let's go.
Now we see it with the uniform as
Didn't do
well.
as much as I thought it would. Oh, never mind. That's still doing pretty good.
Oh, that actually. Oh no. I thought that actually changed the tier 3 skill as well. He did the third skill.
Still in the game.
Let's do perfect precision.
Still in the game.
I'm actually going to switch characters just to see how it looks. I'm actually going to switch to Apocalypse next.
Cool.
Nice. Let's see the Apocalypse's
Alright,
damage.
So Apocalypse on Apocalypse. Let's see how this goes.
Alright, let's do this.
Are you really
Alright,
attacking the
let's do that
summons?
T3. So
Alright,
keep
yeah.
them out long enough to build it up.
Alright, here we go.
Please.
And lots of freaking freeze on Apocalypse.
Have the time to
God
actually
damn.
pull it out.
Okay.
Here we go.
You're getting there.
Boom. Alright.
Nice.
I bet it can definitely be better. She's not yeah, so this Apocalypse.
Use the
my
force, you
Apocalypse
fucking
is too high.
retard.
No.
Do it again.
Alright.
Nice.
Not sure if oh good, my health recovered. That's right.
Yeah.
Using Pharaoh Judgment actually require heal my HP.
Alright.
He doesn't really know the fucking rotation, does he?
Well, I hope
Down
you're
to
gonna
Duh.
make it.
Right.
Cage, you're gonna make it.
Okay, I'm at 90%. Oh, let's see if I can just.
Okay,
make sure.
careful.
Okay,
That's
back to
good.
normal size. Power of Akaba to help me out.
Come on, you're there, you fucking
The
idiot.
ability skill is ready. Let's go
Yeah.
ahead and use the skill. Alright, here we go, T3.
Okay,
Can
finally.
he do it?
Will we be overwhelmed?
Oh, and of course he did adjust when he did his skill animation.
Oh, no.
So, waste of a T3 skill a bit.
Well,
Oh, he does get immunity as a wall boss?
I'm actually gonna
Fuck.
switch to Cable now.
That's a cable.
Not bad. What are the players saying?
they say you're
He's the-
great, Cage, and you can do it.
For some reason, I don't believe that's actually the word.
No.
If he's not Gene level, I'm gonna pass. I don't think he'll be Gene level, man.
So, let's do some more rocket jumps.
Nice.
Nope.
Can you really
Oh,
not
that's not
freaking play correctly, dude?
That's a really devastating move. Perfect precision always seems to work for you.
Yes.
Here's your scale.
Almost ready. We're gonna take it down. We have plenty of time. Okay, well, Deadpool's definitely gonna be the one to take this home.
All right, let's do it, Lady Deadpool.
All right, let's do it.
Nice. Nice.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
No, you're not.
Level of these characters it is.
For real.
Yeah, don't believe. Yeah, I don't believe the correct comic cards are actually.
He just is like a ventriloquist dummy.
Which is a shame, but like I said, are
What do you mean he looks that way?
Difficulty with this, I guarantee the players at home.
I'm all in on Apocalypse. I'm loving him in the comics right now, and I have the CCF to spare.
Well, it's also
Well,
the final build as well.
True.
If you do, then why not?
Different.
That's why I'm not doing that. It's not because of skill.
Yeah, same.
All right.
Year 3.
Someone
Let's
actually
go.
did say, "You're great, Cage.
Aw.
You can do this."
Well, thank you. I never
Thank
really
you,
was, but
Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, he can
Down
do
to
that.
2. Let's do it.
He's using Deadpool, duh.
Yeah,
team.
I think you can do this.
So as I'm doing this, so okay, so there you go.
Did you get it?
So yeah, that so as you can see, that actually took me a while. So those
Yeah, they
are
don't really
tactical
fucking know how to play, don't they?
You could use to actually beat him in a
That's
more
actually
faster
funny with the
faster
freaking
pace. So
pose.
naturally, of course, we didn't have the correct items and gear equipped, but I'm sure there's also
It's
way better
okay.
heroes that are better
You know
equipped
what?
to taking this on.
The first step to success is failure and massive failure. So I feel great.
But the
Who
point
gives
is
a
at least one
crap?
of us actually got victory.
I'm trying.
That's
I'm
what counts.
trying.
So that said, that is the new content for the. So what did we review today?
So we went over our 3 new characters, which are Slapstick.
Damn it, go on,
Negasonic,
go on
Teenage
PC,
Warhead,
bro.
And Gorilla Man. We went over our new uniforms as well, and we have a new T3 for
That's right.
Apocalypse, as well as an improvement World Boss Ultimate. So that is something to look forward to, something challenging to look forward to. And we have one more thing
I don't
to
really
look
know.
forward
They
to.
didn't show that.
Congratulations. How many people do that anymore? Thank you.
Congratulations, Cage.
Thank you, Kim.
You're welcome.
You work with me too. That's a shame.
I meant to do it many times.
So I believe there's one more item you said you wanted to actually go through.
Well, yes,
Yeah,
but
let's see.
again, I want to remind people about the in-stream rewards. If you haven't
Yeah, we know about that.
before, if you have, you're just going to have to sit through it because there are in-stream rewards for those of you who watch our Facebook stream.
By the way,
please make sure the account you use is the one attached to your Marble Future Fight account. And,
Henry, you can
that'll
still
help
go
us
on
link up with
Facebook
people
on
who
PC
get those
because
rewards. You can go into
it
settings,
actually works really fast.
info,
You'll get the rewards
Facebook
pretty
stream
soon.
rewards. Click that button, and the reward should appear in your inbox.
It makes sense, Henry, but
I have for us
I don't know.
here
Let's see.
a little quiz.
Okay.
A quiz, actually. So that's what you were preparing. Okay. I saw you working on something, though,
Actually-
but I wasn't sure what it was.
I don't know where the quiz paper is.
Damn it.
So, I don't know where it is. It seems to be missing, but I think I can do some of them off the top of my head.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do this.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to use my magic powers
So
of
question, can the players
precognition.
can the players at home actually
Yeah, me too,
see
Black
this,
Sword.
please?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay.
I actually hope they do.
Okay.
All right. So please help out Cage.
Cosby, come on, man, that's funny.
Including me, but I will not be helping Cage.
Okay.
Okay, let's see the
All right,
quiz.
first question. This character was voted the best new character by Marvel readers in 1992.
Best character by 1992?
Yes, best new character,
Best new character
1992. Think back to that time.
Yeah,
That's
Lady
a very,
Pool
very
doesn't look good.
interesting and odd question. So I'm actually curious if the players actually know this one. Just give them at least a couple seconds, see if they can figure out who this character is.
Plus we have Luna, so we don't need
Sorry,
him
this is the character
or her.
leading
Yeah, this is a
to
new
the
character
update.
in this update.
So if you're saying 1992, so saying
I'm guessing
what do the
Slapstick.
players actually say so far. You can go ahead and scroll down a bit.
Oh, it says you should know.
Draken says I should know everything.
Sorry.
That definitely would be nice if I did know everything. Sadly,
I'm guessing Slapstick.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
hope
take
I know everything,
So I'm gonna
'cause I'm
take a
doing
wild
this blind.
guess. So 1992. As I'm trying to go through my head, and it's not Deadpool. I know that for sure. I'm gonna take a wild guess.
Who could be born?
Slapstick.
That is right.
Seriously?
Yes.
Knew it.
1992.
Slapstick
Okay.
debuted in 1992, and he was voted by Marvel readers as the best new character. And he beat Carnage for that privilege and
Really?
achievement. Yes.
Beat
And
Carnage. That's interesting.
He beat him in a popularity contest among Marvel readers.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
We're
if they,
actually gonna
against
discuss
each
this
other
stuff
in
after the
comics.
live stream, so don't go
But
anywhere.
He did do that, and he has had a Marvel Now series as of 2016.
Wow. So that's there you go. That's something interesting.
Okay, here's another question right off
Okay.
the top of my head.
Excellent.
This character helped form the modern Agents of Atlas.
The modern Agents of Atlas. So
Yes.
our previous update was Agent of Atlas related.
Yes, so Danny Koo does know this.
Okay. So, and as I was browsing social media, somebody did bring this up. So I'm going to take a guess. So I think I have a good guess of who I think who it is. But I'm going to let the players actually figure out who they think it is.
Who could that be?
I can go ahead and scroll towards the bottom a bit. See if they can figure out who that is. So once again, so these to clarify for both myself and the audience, this is a character who is actually related to this current update.
Yes.
Okay.
Every answer will be someone from this update.
Hey, Tick, I actually managed to find a way to pull up the your script, or not your script, but at
well,
least
I
your
wrote
questions.
it.
But I'll try not
But
to look.
that's why it's
I
fresh
won't.
in my
I
brain.
won't. I won't look at what the answers are.
Awesome.
Let's see. So once again, go ahead and repeat the question once
This
more.
character helped form the modern Agents of Atlas.
Who's
Okay.
that gonna
Can I
be?
help you?
No, I want. So I have a guess, but I wanted the players to guess, and I'm not seeing any of the guesses on either they haven't guessed or it's not on screen just
I
yet.
count you down.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Gorilla Man.
Yes,
Really? Okay. So I remember I think a player mentioned that.
Gorilla Man, come on, really?
absolutely. So, Gorilla Man actually helped rescue Jimmy Woo from
Okay.
certain death and help him retake control of the Atlas Foundation, which previously has a more nefarious history, but he wanted to use it for a force of good. He has been successful.
Okay.
And so he actually helped face a faction within the group who wanted to still be criminals, and he fought them off with the help of Spider-Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Good
So
to know.
That was Gorilla Man. So did anybody in the comments actually manage to get that? I'm actually curious if anybody actually else knew that, because that was only a guess based off something I thought I read on Twitter. a
I
while
believe
back.
in them.
Okay.
Let's look for sure.
Let's go ahead and see.
Let's see. A lot of talk about Lady Deadpool. Let's just say they secretly knew. Okay. This merc for money also became Deadpool's assistant.
So
I think you can guess this based on context.
Domino?
So say the question once more.
This merc for money, name of this update, also became Deadpool's assistant.
Pretty sure I know this one. Oh, Deadpool's assistant. So I'm actually going to go ahead and say. Oh, you mentioned this earlier. I'm actually going to.
I feel that they're just passing time. Of course
okay,
they are.
So we all know that they have a close relationship, right? Even
Yes.
judging from the movies, which is not as close as you may have seen in the Mercs for Money. But after Deadpool wiped his memory in Despicable Deadpool number 300, he convinced Negasonic Teenage Warhead to become his assistant.
Oh,
despite
Negasonic.
not really remembering her, which is kind of sad. However, he did feel as though he might.
You
know
like her, don't
and
you?
Maybe they had appeared in a movie together or something like that.
I actually mentioned about the movies. So just a heads up, I did notice people were complaining about the rewards. So just as a reminder, if you're watching them on Facebook Live, just remember to make sure that your Marvel Future Fight account is linked to your Facebook account that you're using to watch this current stream. And then after that, go into your settings. There should be a special button that actually talks about getting.
They're just
rewards.
talking about shit. I don't know what they're doing,
So
man.
make sure that's all checked.
So
off,
dumb.
and hopefully, you should be able to get your rewards from that.
Alright.
We
But
wanna
yeah,
make sure-
welcome to everybody. That's a lot, people.
It's pinned if you want to check that out at any point.
Can you finish faster?
Final question.
Let's go. Come on.
All right.
Get it over with.
This character is Deadpool.
It's cool, Black Sword.
Friend forever.
This is relating to the update.
Yeah.
This is bestest friend, and I'm only going off knowledge from the movies and what I've
It's
seen from
not
the comics.
Spider-Man.
And not counting Spider-Man. I'm assuming you're going to mean Cable.
Yes.
Okay.
However, we have word that Cable disagrees, so this question is stricken from the record.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want one more question, or you feel good?
Can we
So
go?
some players may have figured out how to do the rewards. Let's go ahead and do one more question.
Okay. Get those rewards, people. This character is the worst boss ever.
Deadpool?
So based off the series being Mercs for Money, and being there was only one person who was very incompetent as being the boss, I'm actually going to go ahead and
Who's
assume
terrible?
Deadpool.
Think about it. Yes.
So
So Deadpool, he started the Mercs for Money so that he could have a team of people do basically what he does. Earn money, take on missions, maybe stand in for him sometimes. However, he committed several.
So the beta will be
offenses
out
that
for
would not be
Star
allowed.
Agents later
In
tonight.
most states,
Yeah, for me it's gonna be like
he
6 a.m.
was late on their paychecks. He treated them poorly, and he also skimmed money off the top, which is generally a no-no. So everyone on the team.
So any employers watching this is what you
Don't do that. Don't do that, or maybe you'll get what the Mercs did. So they found their contracts, burned them, and then left Deadpool. Later, they did form another Mercs for Money group, but with Domino as the leader, which she made very clear to Deadpool, he was no longer the boss.
And I assume he was fired.
Well, I mean, everyone quit and reformed
Yeah.
the company without him, which is maybe a step further from being fired.
Yeah, when do you get the beta? I think in like 4 hours or 5 hours, but I'll be sleeping at that time,
That would be
so.
terrible. That's the only lesson I hope to impart on the world.
Yeah, I hope so too, but since it's an X-Men update and he's the only odd one out, I think he's gonna be the paywall.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, everyone, I think that's what we've got for today.
Okay.
So we went over our 3 new characters. We have new uniforms, including Domino, Deadpool into Lady Deadpool, and Cable on top of Apocalypse, who is at T3 now.
That's right.
Saw those awesome animations. There is an improvement for World Boss Ultimate. Did I miss anything?
So new characters, new uniforms, World Boss Ultimate,
Yes,
and we have
yes,
a cheap
yes.
Apocalypse. I believe that is just about everything.
All right, and we made friends along the way.
Yes, we did.
All right,
Yeah,
everyone.
we did.
Thank you so much for joining us, agents. Please be sure to get your in-stream reward. You can do that again. It's written in the chat, but again, that is by watching the Facebook stream with the Facebook account connected to your Marvel Future Fight account, and then you can get that.
Are they fucking done or not? Come on,
Click that
be done
button,
with it.
Rewards will go to
Annoying
your inbox,
shit.
and
Come
then
on.
you'll have a great time with them.
That's right. And just remember to pay attention to the forum as well. Once the update is set to go, the patch notes will be listed there. And we look forward to everybody enjoying the Works for Money update for the V560.
All right, until next time, agents.
So long.
See ya.
Okay, so I think it's safe to go in here. Finally, let me lower the music volume right now. There we go. And have some music. Oh shit, that's too loud for me. Okay, now it's way better. Okay, guys, so let's just talk about this for a second, okay? Basically, let me just log in while we're here. So I hope Slapstick won't be a bio sub. I'm already using my current bio sub for Ghost Panther and Luna Snow to tier 2. Yeah, that would suck. Gorilla Man would be similar to Beast and Things level, I feel. Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. I got Rondo of Blood, Symphony of the Night, Castlevania 2-pack on PS4. Can't wait to play it later. Oh man, that's actually nice. Look, there's a problem with Deadpool's uniform. You did see that the skills that they changed were like they changed three skills. The second one, the third one, and the fourth. Now that should be a huge fucking red flag, because this first skill got changed to get some old defense down, and from the base skill look, like from the base set, he didn't really have all defense down on the first skill. And when they release a uniform, they will say we've changed these skills, but they don't compare it to the last uniform. They compare it to the base look. So if they didn't say that they were changing the first skill, it means he lost all defense down on the female look. So that definitely sucks. And I saw that she was kind of slow. The second skill was pretty slow. It took her a second to jump up in the air, even though it was an iframe. The fourth was a slow skill. It started to be a bit faster by the time, but at the beginning it was kind of slow. What do you think of Turkish players? We are supporting you. Well, don't worry guys, I'm from Albania, so we're really freaking close. I think we call each other brothers, don't we? So, hello brother, what up? They won't do that as the community would freak out. I'm telling you, the freaking lady uniform will not have all defense down on the first skill. I saw it. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be what freaking happens. It's on sale for $14.99, and I had a discount code that came when I got the system earlier this year that took an extra 20% off, so I got it for $11.99. Really happy. Always wanted to play the game, so I'm really really happy for you, bro. I hope you have a lot of fun with that. You could share some stuff on Discord to everybody. By the way, join Discord. I will announce everything there, live streams, giveaways and everything. Also subscribe, don't worry, we have like giveaways every 2 days, so it's really often that I do giveaways. But yeah, that's all about Deadpool. For Domino, I think that will also be a huge pass, at least for me, but I'm still getting her uniform on Black Friday just to have it, because it actually looks pretty freaking nice. The only thing that they changed was the third skill, and now it does some damage, it gives her immunity and stuff like that. So the only changed thing about it is the fact that it does some hits instead of just reloading. So hard freaking pass on that, unless there's something really good that they've changed. I'm really gonna check it out when I get the build tomorrow in the morning, but yeah, we'll have to see about that. What is next, man? So after that, we also got a uniform for Cable. What they changed there were the first skill, so that doesn't really like break anything, because the first skill is the skill you use after doing the full rotation. They changed the fourth. I know it was an iframe and it was a long iframe, but I still think it would be good to go 5, 2, 3, and then 5. I mean 4, 2, 3, and then 5, by cancelling 4 into 2, 2 into 3, and 3 into 5. They also changed the second skill as well, but I'm pretty sure that going with the same rotation again, it's still gonna work way more and way better for the ABX scores and his damage and everything like that. But yeah, it was really cool with the freaking clones that he got in there. And the first skill was pretty nice. It was a long iframe, that's really good. It did have a lot of hits though, so that may be a problem, but we'll have to see about it. But still, that skill doesn't worth my 1050 crystals. Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's a hard pass. Only if they make it like 750, maybe. I don't know. As for crystals, I'm currently at 6.4 5k roughly, saving them for Black Friday in case the X-Men Epic Quest is discounted. I'm not saying that you should save it for a discount, because I don't think they will do a discount, but I'm sure that instead of a discount we will have a crystal spending event, and it's good to save as much crystals as you can, because probably you'll be able to also get a Mega 6 star ticket by just spending 10,000 crystals if you get that many for like in time. But yeah, nope, that won't happen. Yeah, they won't discount it, but they may definitely have some crystal spending event like they usually do. What is next? I think Apocalypse, right? We didn't have anything else after that. So for the skills, if I remember correctly, they changed all the skills from the second skill to the fifth, and they didn't change the first skill. That is very important, because the first skill is the skill you want to land your proc on. So basically you would do 4, 2, 3, 1, and like cancel everything up to the first skill and let the first skill play out, and there the proc would land. And then you would do the second skill again, and then the fifth, and then you would repeat the process again. I really have to see about it. Like, I really have to see the test build and see how the skills play out. If you can cancel I think the third had the really cool iframe, or maybe the second skill. But yeah, some of them had really long skills, but I want to see if you can cancel them and still get the nice damage. That's the whole problem. The tier 3 skill was pretty short, pretty meh, you know. The tier 3 animation was really nice, when you would tier 3 him, but yeah, the look was way freaking better than this one. I'm really gonna enjoy having that uniform. It's really gonna make him pretty nice for me. He can heal on the 4th now. I don't know what happens on the 5th, if he doesn't have the heal at all on the 5th, or maybe if he has a heal on the 4th and the 5th. We'll have to see about that. Hey, welcome to everybody. We are almost at 40 viewers. Thanks to everyone for joining. You can subscribe. We hold up giveaways every 2 days, and join Discord as well. That's where I will announce everything. But yeah, that was all about Apocalypse. For Gorilla Man, as some of you actually said, he will probably be on the level of Beast and Thing, though he was kind of unsafe, and that's actually somehow a really good thing, because that may mean that he has damage, but he's just a little bit unsafe if you don't know how to play him. If you learn how to play him correctly, you're still gonna be good. You would probably go like 3, because that had the invincibility, and then into the 4th, because that was the long beam but with no iframe, and then you could probably go into the 5th, and you would be pretty safe, at least for Shadowland, and it would be really easy after that. For Teenage Negasonic Warhead, I'm guessing she's gonna be really easy to play with. She had a lot of iframes, a guard on her 3rd, I think, and yeah, she was very safe. I'm betting she is gonna be a safe character. Slapstick is sadly is the character with the highest chance to be the premium character of the update, from the fact that he's not a mutant, and the whole update was about mutant characters. That's what happened with Sentinel. He was a bio sub character on an update with all X-Men characters, so I'm sad about it, but I guess it doesn't really change a lot for me. I think I talked about everything, to be honest. We did see the World Boss Ultimates as well. The Cable World Boss Ultimate was unlocked, and the Apocalypse one as well. They look much better now. They have the health bars instead of a full health bar. I don't know if that was the case with Quicksilver and Wanda, but in the test build they had the full health bar. That was annoying. That actually looked way better. The look of the app was kind of different with on the World Boss page. this today's world boss was I guess maybe replaced kind of. There was this purple thing with the raid level or stuff like that. They had this red level right here. Maybe we'll be having individual raid levels as well. That looked like another raid level because it was like right here they had another raid level and here they had a different one, or maybe it was just the raid level that would show up here as well. But it would be pretty cool if we had a separate raid level for each boss that would help the overall raid level. That would be really good. They would make the boss fights even easier. Apart from that, it's really sad they actually give out feathers and Emcron crystals, because those are actually limited. So I don't know if I really want to start pushing these bosses right now, thanks to the fact that they cannot actually give us a lot of resources because they are freaking limited. You know, it's kind of a waste. So I would still tell you guys to not worry about it. Stop playing with those characters or on those world bosses. It doesn't really change a lot. It's better to just go ahead and farm for Chaos Norn Stones on the normal bosses on the ultimates right here. So the only boss with no ultimate stage will be Supergiant. I'm guessing soon they'll have an update for her, because they've kind of rushed into unlocking all of the world boss ultimates here, because the last update gave us Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, and on this update we got Cable and Apocalypse, so that's really good. Now let me just look at the chat for a second, because I couldn't earlier, but first I have to... Actually, this is good enough for me, actually, so that's good. Let me just read this. Blah blah blah, as they already give back half number of crystals after completing the quest. Yeah, that makes sense. Then I'll probably get Magneto once I reach 6,600, since I'll still get 1,500 back regardless. I still think you should save, because we probably are getting a crystal spending event on that time, so you at least, even if you don't spend 10,000 completely, like, you can still get some small rewards by just spending 6,000. Yeah, I never complained for the looks. Yeah, he's safe. They know the community loves Slapstick, but then they have to make the money. Definitely, I am never against this. They have to actually do that. It's you know, it's a business, and I actually would love to help them out. Of course, it's actually my favorite game. I've been playing this for like 2 years straight. On this account it's only been like 1 year, and I've already almost unlocked most of the good characters. I have like 155 6-star characters, 130 tier 2 characters. Out of those, probably only 3 are at 1 star, that being Odin, Supergiant, and Dormammu. I'm gonna work on them as well, but I don't have the resources yet. So I only have like 58 characters at tier 1. For uniforms, I almost have most of them. I'm missing out on the Black Dwarf and Proxima uniforms. I'm waiting for Black Friday for that, because I just built them for the universal typing, just to actually help in World Boss Ultimate with the boss raid. But yeah, with the raid level, so I'm missing out on Black Dwarf, on Proxima. I may or may not get the Wanda uniform, since it's actually worse than this one, but I think it's actually a bit better in PvP. The 5th is actually a long skill, and it cannot be interrupted as easily as in here. I've only seen it in Battle World though, so I don't know in timeline if it is as safe or as good. And then lastly, I'm thinking probably the Vision uniform. I don't know, maybe I'll get it because it's pretty cheap, but I'll still leave this one on as it makes him a universal character. I'm only gonna equip it for Shadowland sometimes, but yeah, I don't really need it. It's just the fact that I kind of want to have most of the good uniforms. I may get the Yellow Jacket uniform. It makes him playable in Shadowland. That's all I care about. If it makes him playable, why not, right? I don't really want to gamble on Black Friday unless they have some really good deals. because of the fact that I just got a Rage CTP from the custom gear chest, the CTP chest that we had with the check-in reward. I just got a Rage CTP, and that's why I started getting the X-Gene premium purchase to actually get Namor and give him the CTP of Rage. That's definitely gonna fix or increase my ABX scores for the combat days, both hero and villain. So basically that's also another uniform that I'm missing out on. Now that I think about it, I should favorite this, as it's gonna remind me to it's definitely gonna remind me to actually buy it as well. Did I actually favorite Namor or the uniform? I'm not even freaking sure. I did favor Namor, not the uniform. That's smart. Are you Cynic Alex Jr.? I hope so. It all depends on what I am in your eyes, you know. If you feel like it's fun to watch me, why not? I don't hate Cynic Alex. I actually loved his videos for a long time, but when I started doing my own videos, I kind of didn't really have any more time to spend on his videos. That sucks, I know. So I said this is a favorite uniform. So basically these are the uniforms that I'm probably gonna get. These two I'm not sure about it, but yeah, it's Black Friday. I don't know. He actually seems better than Cynic Alex. Why so? I don't know. Maybe. So there you go, most of the good characters I already have. I also have some really bad characters as well. So this is just in 1 year. I have to say it does make sense that it's thanks to the fact that I'm a star agent, but that actually only helps with the uniforms and some kind of CTPs that I may have gambled on. But the characters don't really or the character farming doesn't really get affected by that. That actually happens basically because I know how to really manage my resources really well. So basically the only characters that I'm really close to tier 2ing right now are Kid Omega, and he's actually good. This compliment would make his day. Yeah, it is actually. Jirachi-kun, he says, a more handsome version. Come on, thanks a lot, but really, I have to shave. This shit is too much right now, and I have to get a haircut, but I'm just waiting for the weekend because I don't really have time yet, because I'm going to my master's degree after work. So yeah, it's very busy, and it's gonna be way more busy with the fact that I'll have to make a lot of videos from from the test build. Just take the compliment. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you. That's funny. But there you go. Only Kid Omega is really close to being done, and he's the only one that's gonna take me just a little bit more than normal, because he requires X genes, and those are a bitch to freaking get and farm for, but I can still do it. Yeah, pretty close to hitting 30k here, and then I can farm again. But yeah, you can still do it. Basically the plan now is just to get as many blast types as I can to tier 2. This guy I can already tier 2, but I only need like 9 more of these, and Red Skull as well after I do Shadowland this week. By the way, when I do Shadowland I live stream, and it's pretty freaking fun. Now that I think about it, I forgot to get a beer. That's why my throat hurts. That makes sense. I'm used to actually drinking something when I talk for 3 freaking hours. Freaking dumb, I know. So when I do Shadowland, I'm definitely gonna give him 75 bios from the selectors, and I can tier 2 him immediately probably. And that's gonna help with the raid level as well. And then I'm gonna tier 2 these guys as well. After I'm done with blast characters, I'll go on with combat ones, and lastly speed, because I'm done with all the universals. I don't have any universals left. But yeah, that is freaking nice, man. I'm almost done with most of the good characters. Basically the only one I need right now is Kid Omega. What do you think about a Dark Phoenix costume for Jean, right? I would gladly fucking love it, man. We don't really have a villain blast female day in ABX, but I really don't care. Like, as you can see, the choices that I've made, apart from tier 3 Black Panther, because that happened as my first tier 3 when I started the account. I didn't know who else to tier 3. I had to spend the CCF or the books, or else they would just be there for no reason. But yeah, as you can see from my choices, I do make some dumb choices for ABX, for example. Like I tier 3'd Quicksilver. That's basically because I freaking love him as a character, but that was not a smart choice because I already had Luna tier 3, and I could have gone for maybe Namor or maybe Cap, but I'm going for Namor now because I got this CTP of Rage. But still, a villain gene. Holy shit. So Edward Snowden plays Marvel Future Fight 2A. Oh, thank you, by the way. Is that a compliment? Is that actually a compliment? Hello, Who Jigsaw. What up, man? If any of you are a girl and I say what up, man, don't be offended. That's just the way I speak. I'm not a native English speaker, so I may make some mistakes, but I don't mean anything with it. But yeah, that's the reason I don't have a lot of tier 3s right now, because I've only been playing for a year on this account. But yeah, I'm slowly gonna get gonna pick up my pace as well. So bros here, yeah, man. I'm hoping PewDiePie bros, right? 9-year-olds. Oh, actually now we are 19 years old. We freaking grew, didn't we? Yeah, the freaking kids thing with YouTube. That was a bitch, wasn't it? Now I'm really forced to say, yes, this video is made for kids. No, this video is not made for kids. I should actually just put it as a setting that all my videos will be not made for kids. That's too much freaking trouble right now. I did notice that the 4th skill for Deadpool, Lady Deadpool, was actually almost the same as the 4th skill of Psylocke, right here. Oh wait a second, the settings are off. That's smart, isn't it? Okay, we got them back. So it's almost like this skill, but not really, not quite. Maybe, yeah, it is kind of like the 5th actually, but it's actually a way slower iframe. And I don't know how that will translate in damage, but I'm really not like hooked on the Deadpool uniform or the Domino uniform. I'm thinking the only uniforms you should care about are gonna be the Cable uniform, and that's actually the most important one. Probably Cable is gonna have the best uniform of the update. Apocalypse, I think most of you are gonna be let down from his uniform, just from the fact that he doesn't really get any really good update, you know. We're definitely going to have to see his skills if he gets some really weird and new cool effect, or some really good effect that will probably guard break the hell out of some characters in PvP, or at least make him really good in Wilbus Ultimate. But yeah, the 5th is very similar. Do you have the APK? Not yet. I'm probably gonna have it like in 3 more hours. I don't know. It is like 3 AM right here in Albania right now, so I should sleep. Oh wow, wait a second. I think I just got the build. Alright, oh man, they definitely messed up. They actually sent the build on all of the emails, but they sent it in a way that I can see all of these guys' emails. So I know the emails of most of the star agents, so that's pretty funny. Whatever, it's good enough that I got the build though. So let's go ahead and actually install it. Why don't we? You're just gonna have to wait for a second as soon as I actually get the build downloaded on PC, because I use another email for the game. It's not gonna take long though. Just a second. Hopefully I can download this. And what's this? What the hell is this? Okay, this is the APK. What's this other thing? Oh, IPA. So this is for iPhones. That's nice. So they're doing this for people that use, or for star agents that use iPhones. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so I'm downloading it right now. Did you see the 3 in CTP? There is 3 new CTPs and 3 premium cards. Really? Where? Did they actually post the patch notes already, or what? What the fuck? What the fuck? Where's the shit? Where's the shit? General. Yeah, lots of people are actually taking back their words. I knew it, Slapstick was gonna be the best character, and a lot of people are actually agreeing with me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing any of the CDPs right now. I'm gonna check. Chinese dude downloaded the APK and posted it. That's funny. Let me go ahead and start off with the other menu, or the menu installation that I use for the test builds. And when I have the game installed, I will check back with you really quick. Actually, need to see if they actually gave us the... They didn't really give us the login information. That's gonna be a bitch, isn't it? I mean, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see about it. Okay, so APK, blah blah blah. It should be on downloads. APK here. Let's see if it takes a long time to install. I'm gonna wait to see if I can actually log in with the old account that they gave me the last time, because on this email they didn't really give me the login details that I would need to use. Uh-oh, that sucks. Do I have the old one? I think I do. Wait a second. Wait a second. Blah blah blah. No, it's not here. Great. That's funny. I'm gonna check on the old freaking emails. What else can I do, right? Come on. Okay, I just found it. Hopefully it does work. Wait a second. Copy that. And it's installed. Let's see if I can log in now. As soon as I log in, by the way, I will restart it so all of you can see it, how it looks like with the oh wow, 1.2 gigs of data to download. Holy shit, that's a lot. Whoa, that's gonna take a little bit. So I am free to play. I got my second rage today, my first on Captain Marvel, my other tier 3 in Sharon and Deadpool. I was going to tier 3 Captain America, but after I got rage today, tier 3 Doctor. By the way, I don't have Jean or Namor. I mean, you don't have Jean at all? I'm probably thinking you should tier 3 Doctor Strange though. Yeah, go with Doctor Strange, tier 3 him and give him the Rage CTP. That's how you probably definitely crush Black Dwarf. on World Boss Ultimate. So yeah, you should do that for sure. So welcome everybody. How's everything going? Are you guys enjoying yourselves? This thing is right now downloading the update files, so that's why I'm not showing anything. Meanwhile, why don't we check a couple of things instead right here on the account. So I can tier 2, yeah, as you can see it's a bit more laggy right now because of the fact that I have two emulators at the same time, and I'm live streaming and I'm doing everything else. But yeah, I can tier 2 Daredevil, but I don't really wanna. Man, the freaking new wallpaper looks really good, or the new loading screen. Almost 20% done. That's gonna take a long while. So, who else is angry about the fact that we're not getting Lady Deadpool as a separate character? Huh? Come on. So, in the meanwhile, guys, subscribe, because in like maybe 20 minutes or so, we're gonna see whether or which characters are gonna be paywall, which characters are gonna be crystal wall, and all these things all together. And we'll also see how much the uniforms are gonna cost. Deadpool now has all defense down on the 4th skill. Didn't he have that already on the 4th skill? Wait a second. To be honest, I don't know why Deadpool has 3 skill changes and Domino has only 1. You and me both, bro. You and me both. So the 4th skill... Oh, okay, so he didn't really have all defense down on the 4th. Okay, so they switched it from the 1st to the 4th. He had it on the 1st skill and the 3rd. Yeah, I knew that, but I thought he also had it on the 4th. My bad. So definitely not a bad purchase, I'm guessing. He's gonna be, it's gonna be cool to have him as a female. I'm still gonna get him, even if it's not worth it at all. Or get her if it's not worth it at all, just because it's Lady Deadpool, you know. And it's actually funny. Come on, he freaking did this the world boss, and he was like, "Yeah, I did it" with that freaking silly pose. That's funny as shit. To be honest, yeah, to be honest, man, Domino, you can just skip her, I think. I'm not too mad about it, to be honest. I'm more hyped for Cable and Apocalypse. Do not be too hyped about Apocalypse, by the way. We don't really know how well he will perform yet, but we'll see. Where are you guys from, by the way? All of you, everyone who is hearing this, tell me right now. Egypt, really nice, bro. Holy shit. Oh, hey, thank you, Timeline. Got some freaking crystals. Scotland, holy shit. By the way, nice freaking name as well, Iron Devil. That's cool. Okie doke, so we got some more crystals. Thank you, Timeline. You should definitely play Timeline Battle, by the way, guys. Argentina. Well, welcome. Shadon? Is that Shadon or Shedon? Or I don't know. How do I actually pronounce your name? 50% done. We're gonna have like 50% more. I don't know, guys. Be scared, okay? You can start to panic right now because the update requires like 1.2 gigs of data, okay? That's a lot. I'm from Philippines. Hello from Asia. Hello, Jirachi. I think I've actually seen you before on other live streams, right? Loe, is it Loe? Mohammed. Isn't changing the 1st skill defense down to the 4th a nerf for World Boss Ultimate Strikers? Probably. Now that I think about it, but yeah, he does the 3rd skill as well, so it's still good. Hello, Maria. What up? What up, what up, what up? We're waiting on the new test build to be installed. Thanks, man. I got it by taking Iron from Iron Man and Devil from Daredevil. Yeah, that is actually cool. That could be a cool warp of Iron Man and Daredevil together, just like Thor and Iron Man have warped in Infinity Warps, and we have Iron Hammer. But yeah, that is actually cool. Man, this is really good. We're on 60% right now. It is a bit laggy, of course, because I'm running 2 emulators. I mean, on this one it doesn't really lag a lot, but on the other I can see it. I can definitely see it. Man. By the way, isn't it funny how the leadership of Wave for Namor doesn't really give him as much support as just giving him Nick Fury does? Nick Fury is still better to use, a better leadership to use for him than her. Yeah, maybe you saw me before, but I think you saw others. A lot of Asian people play Marvel Future Fight, and sometimes you use same names. Maybe, but Jirachi-kun, I don't know, the same kind of color on the profile picture, the same name, almost. Maybe. So now I should expect. Wait a second. I don't understand the freaking comment. So now I should EP X-Force uniform if I will. Equip the X-Force uniform if I will use him as a striker, and equip Lady Deadpool when I do All Boss Ultimate with him. I mean, it will definitely depend on how well the rotation or how smooth it is to play with her. If her like attacks are very slow, like I'm fearing they may be from what we saw, it's still gonna be better to just use the X-Force uniform. If her attacks are slow but the damage is way higher, then sure. If not, we'll have to see about it. By the way, for now, I'm just probably gonna just give you some updates, some small updates on most of the basics things, but I'm gonna have a full review tomorrow probably. And what up, Frankie? Welcome freaking here back. Everything is freaking crazy. We've gotten the freaking test build already. I'm just downloading the update files. It actually says 1.2 gigs of data, so have fun with that, Frankie. I wonder which CTP will replace Rage and Energy and Regen. I have to see about that. I actually haven't seen anything about these new premium cards or new CTPs that you're talking about. I don't know where they were posted. You do say that they were posted on a Chinese account, but I don't know. We'll have to see that. Come on. Almost done at 80% right now, so it's gonna be done soon, I think. I don't think that their account had cards. That's probably why they had low attack speed and long animations. Yeah, they had really they probably have really bad card setups, character setups. I'm probably gonna have the same problem as well with the test build. Somebody will start an alliance just to get some more stats, as low as they are, but still. Try me, Phoenix 001. Wait a second. We're almost done, but let me just search for you. I have Wi-Fi, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna rewatch your stream and have exams 2 hours from now, which I'm sure to fail. Have a good day. Come on, bro. I'm sure you'll do well. So, let's go here. Oh, did you already get that test build? Yeah, apparently they've sent it. I'm not sure if the old account that will work. The old account they gave me. Phone. Wait a second. Phony X001. Let's see. Nice, you have Silver Surfer. Do not go above 60 unless you're gonna tier 3 them. That's kind of a waste of bios and materials. They should raise the mutant item caps. Yeah, that's what I think as well. When did you start, by the way? You don't really have a lot of uniforms, right? Or yeah, you kind of don't have a lot of uniforms. I'm guessing you didn't start long ago. You should be probably fairly new. 8 months ago? Wow, dude, come on. Actually, you're pretty good though. Can you do Shadowland? Let me see. 4, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, I don't know if you can do 30 30 floors of Shadowland. Do you have the beta APK main? Yeah, it's at 90%. We're almost done downloading all the files. Yeah, stage 60? Really? Oh, you have a lot of tier 1 characters that can do a lot of floors. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks to freaking Vision as well. He's way better now. I'm more new than him. Let me check your cards then. Oh, nice. This is good. Physical attack, critical rate. Oh man, such a good roll. Too bad the quality is a bit low, but yeah. Actually, this is pretty good as well. Sadly, it does have max HP, which I would rather remove. This one should probably get rerolled. It has 2 stats that are getting wasted. What about this? This is pretty much the same with the recovery rate and crowd control time. But actually the quality is pretty high, so that's good. And yeah, this is pretty good. Do not change this for a while. So you're almost at 30% here, so that is actually good. Don't worry about that. Ignore defense is higher than 30. 30 is perfect. 33 is still pretty good. You're doing well, man. You're doing pretty well. Now all you need to do is try to get some more energy attack or physical attack or all attack by not sacrificing cooldown duration. That's your mission from now on. You got Deadpool tier 3 in 8 months. Yeah, that's cool. I will replace Punisher. Can't wait, man. Fuck, I need that CCF luck. I will replace Punisher with Thor, but I will reroll it first. Yeah, I can replace attack speed. I have a lot. Yeah, sure. Attack speed as well is a stat that you don't really need a lot. I definitely want to get rid of this 6.7% here, or pretty close to that. I got a lot of it from the shield card, but I wanted it because it was quality 6, so that is pretty good. So let me see, do I have... oh, come on, let me go. Okay, so apparently I can use the build. Oh man, get away from me. Can I see what agent I am? So it is random probably? Or maybe it had the same account and it already updated. Anyway, let's go ahead and close this. Go right here. So this is the test build. Let's go ahead and close this so you can see the icon. So yeah, I have 65 million gold. I am VIP 0. That's pretty cool. This is the icon, by the way. We have Gable, Apocalypse, and Lady Deadpool in front. That's actually a really cool icon to have. Now let's see the freaking game. Man, I'm very curious to see who is gonna be a paywall and crystal wall and everything, and how much the uniforms are gonna cost. Man, that is probably gonna suck if they're yeah, I'm excited to see Slapstick as well. Let's see what happens now. Yeah, get freaking away from me. So do we have the same stuff? Okay. Okay, who gives a crap, right? Anyway, so I think they should probably give me another account to use. They probably have created another one, but still, let's just use this for the meantime. I don't even know if I have the new characters at all. Do I? Nope, I don't, because I will need to get the login information, which they haven't given me, sadly. Hey, a lot of people have subscribed now. That's nice. Thanks, guys. I'm not seeing any email for the login information, but yeah. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, Slapstick is gonna be the paywall. I told you guys. I fucking told you. See how we obtain the new characters. Told you freaking Slapstick is gonna be premium. Gorilla Man, you can find it on shop, they say. So, where? Let's see here. He's not gonna be here, right? That would be dumb. Oh, actually, you can get him here. Really? What the fuck? So Gorilla Man is gonna be the free character. Yeah, they're in selectors, but does he have X gene selectors, or does he take X gene selectors, or wait a second. He should be a bio sub character, right? Because the X-Men have a different shaped. Yeah. The only X-Men here is gonna be Teenage Mutant Warhead. Oh, she's gonna have a special training in Danger Room. That's gonna waste a lot of my crystals. But that's actually good, because we're gonna get her immediately to tier 2 as soon as we actually buy the special training. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Basically, Gorilla Man is gonna be free. He's gonna be the next tier 2 I get, probably. And next, of course, Teenage Mutant Warhead as well. Or, wait, what am I saying? Negasonic Mutant Warhead, or Negasonic Teenage Warhead, same fucking shit. Such a dumb name, I know. But yeah, she's gonna be easy to get. You just pay for the special training. Will special training be discounted? I don't really think so, but I'm still gonna. I still think I should try to wait for when we get the. Wait, is this new or something? Is this different? Wait, I'm gonna check everything. So we may have some kind of crystal spending event, so I'm still gonna wait for that time. So nothing new in here. Oh, I kind of wanted to see the world boss thing. Okay, so this has the leaderboard rankings, so it doesn't really matter. Wait a second. Okay, so this is the raid level. It's still the same, and now we have a conquer level as well. Clear world boss stages to increase each world boss conquer level. Valor starts and rewards are available depending on how high your current conquer level is. Okay, interesting. So it is kind of the same as what I was thinking about. So this is like a separate, on their own way to increase the valor of the of your abilities. So basically, if you increase your conquer level, you get some rewards as well, like a guaranteed freaking chest. You get guaranteed freaking CCF. That's actually nice. Bro, check if they are new. There are new CTPs. Yeah, I'm gonna check for that as well. Okay, this is gonna be nice. We have some guaranteed rewards on this. So basically, what I'm gonna end up doing, this is kind of gonna force us. What are these tokens? This is Valor, so this will increase your Valor in World Boss Ultimate, or on your Giant Boss raid. What Giant Boss raid? I mean raid level. Never mind. So let's actually check this out. Let's see. So just a second. I went too far, didn't I? So every 5 levels, you get like 15 Valor. So let's say there are 100 levels, that would be like 20 rewards, right? So 20 times you would get like 15 Valor. That would be 300 Valor for each World Boss Ultimate, or World Boss, because even she has Conquer levels. So basically what I'm gonna end up doing is gonna be the same thing I always do. Clear this guy twice, or her twice, depends on the day. clear this guy once and Proximo once, and I'm slowly gonna increase their levels, conquer levels and stuff like that. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know how much you get for each clear, but we're gonna see about that from the patch notes. Anyway, let's check and see where we could. Oh, actually, right here we can see about the CTPs. I don't see any new CTP in here, bro. You can try now. Oh yeah, that could be a good idea. But first, let me see. So I don't see any new CTP. What about cards? These are the same. Let me see here though for the cards. Cards, card collection. Actually, cards here. Is this new? Is this new? Wait a second. Or is this from the art books? Can be acquired with a Marvel Future Fight art book commemoration coupon. What? Okay, so this is new. Okay, ignore defense and cooldown, but all attack is the third stat. I don't really like this card. I don't really like it. That's not new. Okay. I got it for card gambling. But yeah, it's not such a good card anyway. Do we see anything new? No, we don't. Not yet, at least. Oh, so these were real. Holy shit. These are real. So these are the 3 new freaking cards, right? That is actually funny. A lot of people were mocking him. Okay, so all attack, all defense, and max HP. This is pretty bad. I don't like it. Let's see this. Energy attack, all attack, and critical rate. Oh my god, this is good. Fucking good card. Let's see the freaking optional stats. So in here you would probably go for either ignore defense, cooldown duration, or physical attack. So that's 3 good stats out of 5. So that's really good. This one has attack speed and critical damage. Probably you would have to be forced to try for critical damage right here though. That's the best stat right there. And on the last one, this is actually a really bad card. The last one has really bad stats, so you would want to go for all defense or physical defense. I don't know what else. Or maybe at least recovery rate. That's probably gonna be the best one to get. Max HP is good, not really. The leak before is real after all. Yeah, it was real after all. A lot of people were saying that, yeah, but the stars are higher than the red ribbon, so it's not true, blah, blah, blah. Or PvP. Yeah, I know, but I don't really play PvP, so that's probably why I hate it. So this is probably gonna be the best card after all. So all attack, ignore defense, and critical damage. That's actually really good fixed stats. This is gonna have to be attack speed, so that's not good. This is gonna be critical rate probably, and here you can go with either energy or physical attack. Maybe check the character upgrade store for CTPs. Yeah, we can check that. It's right here. They have changed this as well, so that is gonna take some getting used to. So this is where you get the freaking some sale purchases. These are the freaking character growth, so the tickets and bios and stuff like that. Discount period. These are the items on discount, so the tier 2 advancement tickets and stuff like that. Mega tier 2 tickets probably. Let's see the chests. So custom gear chests. Let's see the available. Holy shit! 3 new freaking custom gears. Oh my god. Okay. CTP of Judgment, CTP of Greed, and CTP of Insight. But we cannot see what they do. God fucking damn it. Look, I don't want to rush on anything, so I will not buy these. I promise that they will give me the login information. They probably forgot, and I'm gonna see what they can do, okay? Because probably they will have them on the test build of my account. So we don't have Transcendence anymore, right? And we don't have Patience. And what's the last thing? The cops were just there. Oh my god, new, yeah, I know. The new CTP open store, press on the CTP. Yeah, I'm pressing, it's just the name. Oh, okay, okay, I can do it from here. Never mind, let's start with the CTP of Judgment. These are probably the highest that you can go for. So the first one is all attack, the second one is the change hit damage. This is kind of like the CTP of energy. And it will decrease all resistance by 30. This is actually good for elemental type characters like Luna Snow and Jean. Yeah, it's right there. It increases damage to all element damage by 200% by for 5 seconds, and it's not just for one skill. This is like the energy CTP, but for elemental type characters. This is gonna be really good for Thor, Luna, Jean. This is actually such a bad thing because if these types of CTPs were in the game before, we would be able to actually get these, and we would give the CTP of Rage to characters that didn't have elemental damage. Yeah, this is good, man. This is really good. Damn it. Let's go and see the CTP of Greed. Chain hit damage is very good as well, yeah. But yeah, this was gonna be a really good CTP to have if you wanted to do like if you wanted to save the CTP of Rage for another character, like for example Cap, that doesn't have a lot of elemental damage, or some character like Quicksilver, let's say, and you would give these to Luna or Jean. So yeah, but yeah, too bad they came a bit too late. Let's see the CTP of Greed right now. So guard break immunity, ignore dodge. This is a recovery of max HP. Oh, this is weird. Increases like there's a 150% increase to damage dealt against combat and blast types characters, and also for speed and universal type characters. The effect of increasing damage is increasing and activated. What? They have to translate these better, right? But yeah, this is pretty okay, I guess. It's the same as the CTP of Rage, but a bit lower, I'm thinking. It's not really that high. Yeah, for PvP, it's truly for PvP, but they do have the thing, almost the same thing as the Rage CTP. Not as good, but it's definitely gonna help with the fact that you get some damage increase. But yeah, as you said, it's not really much of a PvE type of CTP. PvP counter for Quicksilver. Yeah, it will ignore dodge, of course. And probably for Spidey 2099. Let's see the CTP of Insight. Max HP, all defense, that sucks. 10% chance when attacking, applies to all allies. Increases damage dealt to superhero characters by 20. Increases damage to supervillain type characters by 20. Duplicate coverage of the CTPs over affecting team members is not allowed. So basically, having the CTP of Insight for all 3 of the members of your team is not gonna increase their damage. Like it's not gonna stack. That's basically what they're saying. So this is probably the worst CTP out of all of them. This is also some kind of PvP type, PvP-ish type of CTP, but not such a good one. I don't know, this doesn't really... This, actually, now that I think about it, this is a CTP that would go on a support character. Yeah, this is the type of CTP that you would give to White Fox, Phil Coulson, and stuff like that. Yeah, not for Colossus though. Yeah, for support type, that's what I thought about as well, Frankie. So basically what you would do with this is you would give it to Nick Fury, Phil Coulson, Wave, who else, man? Freaking Shuri, Valkyrie, and stuff like that. So basically, this is just a CTP to increase the support that the characters give to your main characters, the main characters that you're gonna use. So basically, this is pretty cool. It would be kind of a waste though, because we are kind of used to use 2 supports, and if you have 2 support characters with this CTP, only one of them will work. Previous CTP had 12 seconds cooldown. Which one? The Greed one? Oh yeah. It says when attacking though. Of course, so activation, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't know if it actually works when the character that has the CTP will have to be attacking. Yeah, it's probably for AC. If that is the case and the character that has the CTP needs to attack for this to happen, it's probably just gonna be for AC. Of course, the rage CTP is gonna be the best, but definitely the CTP of Judgment is one of the new good CTPs for elemental types. To be honest, not that impressed. Rage is still probably gonna be the best. I know, look, the Rage CTP is gonna be the best. The other two are probably PvP related, so basically this one is gonna be good for timeline maybe, and this one is gonna be good for AC or Alliance Tournament for sure. A lot of whales are probably gonna use this, but the CTP of Judgment is actually good news for the CTP of Rage, because having the CTP of Judgment will not like force you to actually give a CTP of Rage to Jean or Luna, as I've done. I have a CTP of Rage on Jean and Luna, so both of those are elemental type characters. If I had this, I would have rather using this CTP on them. That way I would have two CTPs of Rage that I could give to, for example, Cap or Iron Man if I tier 3'd him, or Quicksilver and stuff like that. Bye Frankie, it's been fun. And I'll see you one of the next days when I do Shadowland. Luna would be great for, yeah, this CTP would be great for Luna, I know. White Fox card I have to get for the Ignore defense. Can you check if there is a new card set for the new cards? Oh yeah, that's a good idea as well. They probably will give that, give us a card collection for that as well. Future fight first, and this will just give you all some attack speed, so that is pretty okay, I guess. So what cards do I have here? This is a pretty okay set. What else should I check? They still haven't given me any login information though. So that sucks. Because if I don't have that, I really don't have these characters. Is Slapstick a premium? Yeah, sadly he is. He's the 20 bio daily character. By the way, everybody subscribe. I do giveaways every 2 days, and also join Discord down on the description. That's where I announce most of the videos, or basically all of the videos. So yeah, just subscribe and keep supporting the channel so that we can have more and more of these characters. So let's start reviewing most of the characters and uniforms right now. So let's start with the characters first. Let's start with the worst one of them, question mark maybe. Let's start with Gorilla Man. Let's go on this. And let's see, the first skill has stun and just stun. The second stun again. The third skill is gonna have the all attack buff, all defense buff, invincibility. The fourth skill will have just stun. The fifth will have the shock damage, will remove all debuffs, and that's pretty much about it. Let's see the passive. This will just increase his HP. That's not really that great. This will just increase guaranteed critical rate and decrease all damage received. So it's kind of gonna be a small tank, and this is gonna be increased as well when he gets to tier 2. Upgrade him to tier 2. I'm just gonna wait for them to give me the login information that has the characters already at tier 2, and probably some of the new CTPs as well. Hope this third skill is passable. It's my first time to discover this channel. I'll tell my friends to sub too. Thank you, bro. Thank you. This will definitely help. Let's see the leadership skill. Increase to all speeds. That sucks. Okay. So this is not such a huge character. He's just gonna be a Shadowland character for sure. I mean, press on plus. Yeah, I know about this, but it doesn't really. I don't think it increases the skill levels though. Yeah, it doesn't really increase the skill levels. I'm gonna make a video where I properly go through everything. This is just me checking everything just on my first glance of it, so don't worry about it. I'm definitely gonna upload it like in like really soon probably, because I think I will not be able to sleep today. It's like almost 4 a.m. already. But yeah, let's see Negasonic, what she can do. The first skill has all defense decrease. Sadly, it doesn't ignore immunity, so it's 5 a.m. there. That sucks, bro. So no, she's actually a danger room training purchase, so that would be like 4,500 crystals, where you get like 1,200 back, so that's basically 3,300 crystals. But yeah, she has all defense decrease. It doesn't work on wall boss ultimate though, so that sucks. The second skill has critical rate increase, and that's it. The third skill will have damage accumulation, so that's actually really good. And the guard. The fourth will have all defense down, but this one will work on wall boss ultimate, so that's gonna be interesting to see what she can do. Yeah, she's just like Rachel. This is gonna be interesting to see what she can do with the ignore immunity for wall boss ultimate. So this was the fourth skill. Yep, let's see the fifth. So this will decrease all speeds, will decrease all defenses again, and this time it will work on wall boss ultimate again. This will remove all debuffs. It will increase all attack, all speed, and critical rate. It will have 5 seconds of invincibility, and she will heal. That's actually really good. So she's kind of passable as a character, okay? She's almost gonna be as good as Rachel probably. Plus the damage accumulation will really help her a lot. She has critical damage increase and critical rate on her passive, so imagine that with the damage accumulation, she's probably gonna be a pretty nice damage dealing character. I'm gonna have to see about it though, because they kind of lie with the stuff. It will definitely depend on her damage, so we'll have to see. The tier 2 is going to give her 65% chance to increase critical damage by 50 on critical attacks. Super armor and all defenses plus 100%. She's gonna be kind of tanky as well, and will decrease all damage received by 30. So holy shit, kind of a tank. That's good. The leadership will decrease debuff duration by 30%. So this is a really good leadership for timeline probably, or yeah, for timeline. So that's good. I come here for Cable's uniform. Yeah, we haven't done that yet, so I'm almost gonna check it out as well. So that's it for Negasonic. By the way, to everybody, don't worry, I'll be uploading a proper video. I'm just checking them out as I go for a second, but I will do the proper video in like some hours, and it will be on this channel. So subscribe, join Discord, and everything. I do have giveaways as well, so you're gonna have some fun, man. Let's start with the first skill. It's nothing. The skill wasn't even an iframe, so that wasn't good. By the way, to everybody, I know he was really cool, but he was not really that safe. He did have some long animations with iframes, but he did have a couple or 3 skills with no friggin' iframes. So, I mean, actually he had 3 skills with no iframes, so that's not really that good. Let's see the second skill. It would have the chance to penetrate, super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, invincibility effects, so that's really good. And it would have the immunity to all damage as well, so he would get immunity on the second. Probably this 70% goes to 100%. Slapstick, Pennywise of Marvel Future Fight. He kind of reminds me of Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter though, so that's kind of fun. The third skill doesn't really have such some cool effects, but it was a full iframe, so that's good. Okay, so it's been 2 hours that I'm talking, and I forgot to get a beer, so this is gonna start being really bad. I'm gonna start coughing a lot. So he will decrease all defense down, and will decrease all defense, and it will work on Wall Boss Ultimate. That's good. He will have all super armor and all defenses up. He will get all attack, all speed, and critical rate buff on the. Is that the 4th? Yep. Let's see the 5th now. it will have damage accumulation as well. Okay, that's good. And 6 seconds of invincibility. Holy shit. The accumulation is pretty high as well, 5%. That's actually cool. Let me check out Negasonic again, if her damage accumulation was calculated from the damage you dealt or that was dealt to you. So this guy gets damage accumulation from the damage that he deals, so that's actually really good. It's the same damage accumulation that Spidey 2099, Quicksilver, and Reed Richards have with their uniforms. The passive will have the revive. Of course, he will revive with 50% of his health. The tier 2 passive will increase all attacks, all defense, and all speeds, and it will increase skill damage by 30 and bonus damage by 42. But this will have a 40% chance when attacking, so that is not the whole time. The leadership will have lightning resist, so that's crap. Nobody cares about that. Anyway, I'm not seeing anything though. Huh. I'm not seeing anything about the login information that I need to use. So I'll have to wait for a while, but we'll see about that later. Wow. It's really gonna start to hurt now. Let's go with Domino first. Come on, there she is here. Whoa, that was funny. So the uniform bonus will give her a 30% chance to increase critical damage by 100% on critical attacks, and it will increase hit damage by 15% when attacking. If you aren't feeling well, you could get sleep. Sure, yeah, in a bit, as soon as I look at the uniforms, and I'll go. But yeah, thanks for worrying about me. I really love when I live stream. It's really fun to interact with you guys. So yeah, but yeah, thanks for worrying. It's not a problem. The third skill now will have immunity to all damage for 4 seconds. That's pretty okay. It will reflect 35% of all damages unconditionally, 40% of maximum attack, though it can go higher than that. Independent of the defense effect of the specimen. So basically the reflect will not care about their defense, so that is kind of cool. We'll have to see about that, how well that works. Maybe that means that it won't care about the defense of the Will Boss Ultimate as well. We'll have to test that out as well. That's pretty cool. That will work for 4 seconds. That's right. That's really nice actually. We'll have to see though. I'll have to test this out and we'll see, and I'll tell you if it's worth it or not. The uniform looks really good though. Are the settings on high though? Yeah, they are. Oh, that's 300 megs. I don't want to do that. Anyway, so the next uniform is the Cable uniform. Right here. Cable and Deadpool. Let's see. So the activation rate will be when you use Plasma Shower, and that would be the 5th skill probably. Yep. So when you use the 5th skill, it will increase the chain hit damage by 30% when attacking for 5 seconds, and it will enhance the effects of skill focus shot, which I don't even remember which one it was. I think it's the passive. Let's see what happened with the other uniform that he had. Was okay, so the chain hit damage is gonna be way better, and the focus shot is gonna be the passive probably. So let's see what his passive was. So the penetration will be even higher, so that definitely makes it worth it. Basically, he's getting 20% more chain hit damage, and also the penetration will be way higher. Let's see the first skill. This will have a 100% chance to remove the area when an enemy has placed a special effect. It will remove HP recovery, time freeze, shield barrier, all damage immune, reflect all attacks, stuff like that. The second skill will increase the critical rate. I think this is almost the same. The third skill will have the... Wait a second. He did have this or he didn't have this? Let me see this for a second. Oh, okay, he did have this, right? Okay. Oh man, that actually scared me for a second, though it does have a bit more effects by the uniform. I'm telling you guys, I'll probably use an other login information where they've already unlocked the uniforms and stuff like that. I guess I could do this, why not? Let's go here and get it over with. So the passive will have 80% chance, so that's 5% more chance to penetrate. The second skill is still 30% for the critical rate. He will recover for 5%. His guard will be for 5 hits in 5 seconds. The damage accumulation hasn't changed a lot, I think. The fourth will decrease all defenses, and it will work on Wolbus Ultimate. Okay, holy shit. Cable is a must buy probably, okay? Holy shit. Wow. Oh my god. That is actually good. Okay, so Cable is freaking worth it, okay? Must buy. All defense down on that character. Ooh, holy shit. Let's see what we can do with Domino again. Let's just buy it for no reason. Why not, right? Is Lady Deadpool a new character? Nope, it's a uniform, so that sucks. This is unavailable, I cannot buy this, sadly. So never mind. Just one skill, yeah, I know. The uniform effect as well was pretty nice, but just one skill change doesn't really make it worth it. Let's see Deadpool next. Let's go with this one. I cannot buy this either, really? Fuck. Okay, so the tier 2 passive will change. The skill damage will be increased by 32%, bonus damage by 15, guaranteed critical rate by 20. When he's below 99, he will recover 4% of max HP. Okay, that's pretty cool. The passive changes as well. It's probably just a bit higher or something like that. The first skill... Holy shit! The first skill has all defense down as well. Okay! Deadpool's uniform is freaking worth it. All defense down on the first skill. Critical rate increase on the second. All defense down on the third skill. All defense down on the fourth. Holy shit. Okay. Lady Deadpool is fucking worth it. Yeah, because we didn't see that she had the all defense down on the first skill still. Okay, we thought that she lost that there and got it on the fourth, but nope, all defense down on the first, then you do the second skill. It's a bit of a slow skill. Let me try the usual rotation that I use with Deadpool. So usually I go like 4 cancel 5, and then when it's done I would go 1 2, this is pretty slow, and 3, and then 4 cancel 5 again. Let's see the tier 3 skill, because maybe it changed a bit, I don't know, let's see. Let's see it with Lady Deadpool, how it looks like. So when you do the tier 3 skill, when you see it finish, right here, you can go 1, 2, 3 again, and hopefully when you do the 4th skill or the 5th skill, the proc will go right there and you will have such a nice time. Yep, it's better than the X-Force uniform, so definitely. The 4th is not cancelable anymore. Yeah, that's definitely gonna ruin things because he doesn't have that shuriken anymore, or she doesn't have the shuriken anymore. But I guess it's not a problem because now he gets all defense down on the 4th, so it's probably gonna be the same as if he had the shuriken there doing damage, or the all defense down getting almost the same type of damage, or maybe just leaving on the 4th. It's still pretty good. If you don't get the defense down if you cancel on the 4th, really? When does it apply actually? What the fuck? Let's wait a second. Okay, wait. Let's see when it starts, okay? Oh, he actually gives you all defense down when the skill ends as well. So you get this all defense down when it starts, or maybe just when it ends. Let's see. Okay, you only get it when it ends. That sucks. So you definitely have to think about how you will play out with this rotation. But I'm thinking it's probably gonna be almost the same, but instead of proccing on the 5th, you will definitely have to proc on the 4th. I don't know. We will definitely have to see how to play this guy or girl. Yeah, it definitely needs to be changed, but it is really good news. I'm actually very pleased with this. Lady Deadpool is worth it. Definitely fucking worth it. You should get Lady Deadpool for sure. Man, this fucking looks cool. Now, I think lastly we have Apocalypse. Let's see if I get him right here or somewhere in here. Where is he? Apocalypse, did I actually go through and miss on him? Oh, there he is. Can you see if we can cancel Cable's 4th skill? Yeah, I will. Okay, I can actually check right now, to be honest. Where the fuck is Cable? It's here. I don't really like the look though. He's too blue, actually too light of a blue color to look good. Okie dokie, let's try this. Huh, doesn't look like you can cancel it. Let's see when you can. Okay, you can, but you have to wait for the clones or summons to appear. So basically the rotation now is gonna be 4, wait, and cancel it now. And there you go. You wait for the proc to be done, run around or use the first skill. It's all on you, I guess. But yeah, it definitely needs to get worked on. Yeah, he's more blue in color. Yeah, he's kind of annoying. It's an annoying type of blue. Let's see Apocalypse now. Apocalypse, where are you? He was here, yep. I don't know if I can buy this. Oh, I can actually buy it. Oh man, this is gonna be very costly. Fuck. Let's see the uniform effect though. 20% ignore defense. That's pretty cool, man. That will definitely help with the stats and the builds. Enhances the effects of skill celestial armor. So that's gonna be the passive, right? Decrease all damage all damage received by 45%. Super armor, all defenses +5. Let's see what he had before. Okay, so all damage received will get an extra 20% decrease. That's pretty cool. We'll make him more tanky. Let's start with the first skill. Nothing on the effects side. This will summon the illusions. So the summons are now on the second skill. The third skill will have the immunity and all attack, all defense, and all speed buffs. The fourth skill will have... Wait a second now. Okie dokie. He will have mind control for 4 seconds. What is this? Damage received increased by... Oh, actually, okay. Oh, okay, this is applied to the enemies. Okay, never mind. Let me start again. So the enemies will get mind controlled. The damage they receive will be increased by 6%. Then he will have all defense down. This is definitely going to help with his damage. It will work on Bulba's ultimate, which ignores immunity. Basically, he has silence in there. He has incapacitation, stun, and the heal. So that's all on the fourth skill. You can move while using the fourth skill. That's interesting. We'll have to see that. And the fifth will decrease all speeds, and it will give him invincibility. Okay. Try in PvP? I cannot, bro. Let's see if there's anyone here. One that feels the same. Okay, these are actually old. Yeah, what the hell? People are having funny here. Yeah, we'll have to think about this stuff. See the tier 3 skill. Yeah, I'm not done, don't worry. Now let's see the leadership. Did it change? Nope, I don't think it did. Maybe all speeds did? or maybe they changed by 3%. Let's see the tier 2 passive now. It will ignore dodge rate by 50, skill damage and bonus damage will be increased by 25 and 30. And now let's go with the tier 3 skill. It will have paralyze, stun, 80% chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, invincibility. He will be invincible for 7 seconds and it will increase damage by 100% for one attack, so that's the tier 3 skill. I don't know, man. I definitely don't feel good with this character. I don't think he's gonna be a really important tier 3, or that's at least what I feel about it. Let's see the first skill. The first skill doesn't change, okay? That's good to know. Let's see the second skill. Yeah, that's the problem. It doesn't really have such a huge freaking effect thing. I'm guessing it will have a lot of damage, like Quicksilver, because Quicksilver doesn't have a lot of effects either. Okay, so the second skill is very short. May have some good raw damage. That's what I was thinking about as well. The third skill actually looked really good, so that's gonna be interesting to see if we can cancel that. Let's see the fourth. It was actually an iframe now, and it still has those fists. Let's see the fifth now. We definitely have to think about the damage or the skill rotation, but I'll try the old one. Yeah, it doesn't really work with this, apparently. Yeah, the third skill, at least you cannot cancel it. Just another Serlan character, I guess. I don't know. It is definitely interesting, though. I don't know about the third skill, though. Maybe we'll be having another rotation. Let's try this. Oh shit, I used the tier 3 skill, never mind. It's a short animation as well. A Shadowland character cannot be that costly. Let me try something. Let me try to remove his special effects and try to use him again. So the fifth is a full iframe, kind of, right? Okay, not a full iframe, but when it's going, it is going. It does have some short gaps. But let's see the tier 3 animation without the special effects. It feels a bit longer that way, so maybe the damage will be higher when you remove the animation. So I wanted to test something else out, like this. Okay, so probably instead of using the third skill, you would go 4, 2, 5 and then 1. But you cannot cancel that fast. Okay, 4, 2, 5. Nope, it doesn't work either. Let me try this again. 4, 2, 5. And that's when you cancel. Whenever you see him getting huge, that's when you cancel into the first. But I don't know if the proc will work if you do it that way. 4, 2, 5. Yeah, you have to wait for a while till it does that. Definitely have to see about it. What is the rotation for Iceman 4, 2, 5 really? But yeah, the tier 3 skill is pretty okay. I don't know. It's kind of short. It's kind of doesn't have a lot of effects. We'll have to see, because the whole point about Quicksilver still having a really nice tier 3, even though it is a short skill, it is coming from the damage accumulation. Plus, it's from the fact that when you have the animations on, the tier 3 skill feels a lot longer, so the damage is higher. Did they remove the cap on the X-Men materials? I'm pretty sure they didn't, but let's check. Now actually you can see the Urus as well and make sure that you know which ones are common, rare, or advanced rare, heroic, legendary, and mythic. This is actually nice. So yeah, the limit is still 3000. That sucks. Seems like Captain Marvel's tier 3 skill with a wider range. Basically that's it. Oh, you mean the fifth skill is like Iceman? Yeah. It's pretty much the same. He just pierces with a ice what's the freaking name, I don't know, and this guy just punches the ground or something like that. We see the ISO 8 changed as well, by the way, the colors. That is actually way better looking. You can definitely like notice the differences way easier this way. Let's see the cards. They changed as well. So this is an overall change for everything, even the custom gears as well. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's easier to look at though. Okay. I don't think I have anything more to talk about for now. I'm definitely gonna have to wait for tomorrow for when they like email us with the right login of information, because this way I cannot log in and get the newest characters. Most of them are just, like unavailable, the uniforms. So I'm gonna try something by downloading old data. Maybe they will be available. I don't know. Can you clear Wolbus Ultimate? I can probably try. It's almost 5 AM though, but yeah, we can try. Hey, 69 viewers. Hello. I'm gonna say this again. I do hold a lot of giveaway videos, so I do that once every 2 days. So you should subscribe and you should join Discord for when I announce those. That's a lot of giveaways every month. Like every 2 days, you will probably win some crystals, so that's really good. Okay, you now could get some sleep. Yeah, I know. See how much XP we got. Yeah, that's the last thing I want to see as well. Thanks for reminding me. I definitely want to see how much contribution thing level you get for each clear. So we're doing it really easily with another character that we've already had, like maybe name or tier 3 or something like that. If you're tired, then we can do it later. Don't worry, I can do that test real quick. We can go with a tier 3 character like like for example Doctor Strange in Call Obsidian, and see how much we get, okay? I'm not really tired. It's more of my throat actually being really hurt, because I've been talking for like 3 hours almost, and usually I would have a drink or a beer, but I immediately started the live stream and I forgot to get that, so that's why it's kind of freaking sore. But we're almost done. Let's see if I can get the uniforms now. So I couldn't get the Domino uniform, right? Come on. Nope, it's still unavailable, so yeah, I cannot fix that. Let's just test the Wolbus Ultimate thing. I mean, I could test it on Cable or Apocalypse or Quicksilver. I don't know, let's see. But they aren't really high stages, so I want to see what the impact is when you go on a really high stage. Let's see Black Dwarf. So we can try this with Doctor Strange. Okay. So first of all, let's do this. Oh, you can rank them by potential as well. That's pretty nice. So maybe Shuri. Shuri. I hope the cards will be enough to allow me to actually be able to do this. Let's have all the settings at low as well, so that we don't have a problem with his damage. And now, let's go ahead and use that. Does the new levels applicable to all bosses or individual bosses? So basically the way it works is like this. We still have the raid level, but we just got a different kind of ranking system as well for each boss. So every boss can be cleared, and you can get like their separate levels increased as well. Let's use Deadpool here, even though I don't have the lady uniform. Hopefully this will not take a long time. Plus we have the required valor anyway. Or we don't have exactly the amount that is required, but we have almost the amount. Okay, we almost have it, the exact amount. But anyway, let's go with Doctor Strange and see what we can do. Hopefully it doesn't lag a lot. Let's go. Okay, so the damage is enough. We can do it really fast. I don't know if this is a CTP of Rage or anything, but the damage is probably enough even without a CTP of Rage. This feels like a CTP of Rage, right? Okay. Yeah, that's good. We can do this real quick. Nice. Because basically, if like I could do the first stage of Quicksilver or Apocalypse or anything with really good characters and be done with in like 2 seconds, but I wanted to see what you could get with clearing like a stage 40 stage or something like that, the amount of XP you would get. So let's see the Conquer level. So you get it one level higher apparently. Maybe you increase it once with every clear. I don't know, we'll have to see, man. I'm definitely gonna try again with other characters, but not right now. Or maybe I could do this one more time, okay? I swear I won't take longer than needed. Should I do it with Jean? Or let's do it with Sharon Rogers. I've never used her, by the way. It's just like a new raid level system, yeah. But I want to see if you get one level increase, like with each, or nah. Do stage 1. Okay, I could try that. Let's see the stage 1. Okay, so for this we can just go with Magneto and a couple of bad characters, or like not really great characters, just to see. Okie doke. If this actually ends up being one level for each clear, it's gonna be really good. Can you check Hydro Man later? What do you want to check, bro? Oh, Hydro Man character model seems kind of different. I didn't see that, sorry. Okay, I can check it. Okay. Let's see if Magneto can do this really fast. Okie doke. Really? Shut the fuck up. Oh man, this is fast. Bye bye. That's tier 3 for you. So we're on level 2. Yeah, it depends on the level probably. Okay, good to know. That's a huge project to get all the rewards. I mean, you don't really have to go for, like, basically if you can do each boss once, I would urge you to do it this way. This is basically what I do daily. I do Proxima once, Black Dwarf once, Corvus twice, because I do it with Luna and Quicksilver, and Ebony once with Jean. So this one I do with Doctor Strange, and this one I do it with Deadpool. Basically keep doing this system, and slowly over time you're gonna get the Conquer levels increased, and basically just doing this you're gonna get some BAM, you're gonna get some guaranteed boxes or chests, guaranteed CCF, guaranteed Valor. It's still freaking nice. You're gonna get some Urus or blessings. So yeah, definitely a pretty new, nice system. A lot of people were kind of bored because they hit their max raid level, but that's definitely gonna help us as well. Anyway guys, I think I should actually stop it right now. It's been pretty freaking long enough already. I will go to sleep. I will not be able to sleep enough for sure, but as soon as I come back from work and from my master's degree, I will make a lot of videos as much as I can, and hopefully by that time the Netmarble employees will have given me the freaking login information that I need to get an account that has the uniforms, has the characters unlocked, and I can test everything. Okay, so yeah, thanks everybody for joining in. Lastly, I want to urge you to subscribe and join Discord. We'll be having giveaways every freaking 2 days, and I do live streams once a week for Shadowland, and those are pretty freaking fun to watch. So I'll see you guys. Okay, bye bye.